The views and opinions expressed on KRMARadio.com are those of the hosts, guests, and callers and are not necessarily those of KRMARadio.com, its management, or other hosts or advertisers. The shows found on KRMARadio.com can promote any lifestyle, belief, religion, political affiliation, or other personal practice. These shows are for entertainment purposes only and are not intended to treat, diagnose, and or claim any cure of disease or condition. Thank you.
It's time for the Some Kind of Radio Show with Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew here on Karma Radio. Call now at 330-673-CHAT. That's 330-673-2428. Now, let's give a rockin' welcome to Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
Universal Pictures and Imagine Entertainment invite you to experience the magic of the classic story as it comes to life like you've never seen before. In a place where the Christmas spirit is everywhere.
Have the best Christmas ever!
Well, almost everywhere.
Counting down the Christmas clock, old young baseball.
Blast this Christmas music! It's joyful and triumphant.
Jim Carrey is
The Grinch! I must stop this Christmas from coming!
from Universal Pictures
But what would I wear? Oh!
and Imagine Entertainment.
Forgot about the reindeer. Action! Brilliant!
Mr. Grinch, I myself am having some Yuletide doubts.
Don't care.
Maybe if you can reunite with the Who's and be a part of Christmas.
Maybe if you can reunite with the Who's and be a part of Christmas.
Grow up!
If you think you know the whole story,
What if it's all just a misunderstanding?
This could change my entire outlook on life!
Really?
No.
you don't know Grinch.
This is nuts! I'm going to throw up, and then I'm going to die!
Jim Carrey in a Ron Howard film. The Grinch.
Oh, somebody's fabulous!
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really
Smell like Deb.
You're as cuddly as a...
And that's as much Christmas caroling as we'll do tonight.
Hell no.
It smells like Christmas caroling as we'll Deb, do yes. tonight. Okay, everyone be quiet. My turn first. No, stop making sound. Stop making...
Quiet, Deb. We can have a moment of silence.
A moment of silence. Okay.
For John Glenn.
A moment of silence, and now a moment of silence for everyone except Deb.
Bite me.
A longer moment of silence for everyone except Deb.
Bite me.
Where?
All right, now a moment of silence for everyone except Tony.
He's drinking coffee right
He's drinking coffee.
I'm drinking coffee.
All right.
He's drinking coffee.
And welcome to Some Kind of Radio Show.
It is Some Kind of Radio Show? I thought we were like some kind of like radio...
I'm your host, Earl McCune.
Oh!
I'm TJ Dillon.
Alongside Tony the Comedy Killer and, of course, the lovely, bitchy Debbie McCune.
The lovely, bitchy Debbie McCune. That's right.
That's a good title for
The
you.
lovely and bitchy Debbie McCune.
The lovely and the bitchy.
The lovely and the bitchy.
She's giving me the eye, but she knows that I'm joking.
The lovely and the bitchy.
I wouldn't have
bitchy
gone
and the
where
lo-
I went today if I
No,
thought
and
that.
I do thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You went you went where no man wants to go, trust me.
No, where no one wants to be.
We don't want to talk about that because
Uh-oh.
I can't hear.
You got a fart?
Yep.
Yep.
That's right.
Hope everything comes out okay. It's going to be an adventure of farting. Tony, how are you today?
Oh, just wonderful. How about you?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm in a good mood today.
No, you're not. Shut up.
Caffeine load.
You went to the doctor today. You are not in a good mood.
I got blood taken from me. I'm in a good mood.
You got
okay?
probed.
You don't have your brace on.
He's got high
I
blood
took
pressure.
it off.
He's got high
I took
blood
it off.
pressure.
I would have gladly traded spots with you today.
Well, no.
I'm sure that
I'm
Earl
actually
definitely
in a
didn't want to
good
be where
mood,
you were.
despite getting stuck with a needle at the doctor, and then hey, die, you freaking!
He said die.
Die, damn it! Die! Here.
Ew!
There's no blood on it.
There's no blood on you.
There's no.
There's
see,
no your blood.
I'm bloodless.
Your blood.
They tried to poke me with a needle, and all they got out was motor oil. I don't know what happened.
Must be the weather.
It must be the weather.
Yeah.
Everybody, welcome to some kind of radio
I already
show.
welcomed them.
Oh, I'm welcoming them now.
No, you're not.
I'm officially welcoming.
They've already been.
I'm a welcoming.
They have been.
I am a welcoming type of guy.
They have been
here.
officially welcomed
Will
already.
you two shut the hell up?
Let me welcome you.
At least we're not fighting.
Someone's tongue-tied today.
Let me welcome you to the show, TJ Dillon.
Thank you, Earl McCune.
You're welcome.
And welcome, Dr. Philbad.
Dr. Philbad is always welcome.
Thank
Hell
you.
no.
Thank you for inviting me tonight.
Dr. Philbad's with us. And who else is with us today? You know,
I think Hilljack Bob's
Did
here.
you turn?
he'll be here. He's not here yet.
Hey,
He's not here
did you
yet.
put John on yet?
Yes.
Yeah. We
John's
gotta
here.
welcome.
I'm sorry, John.
Welcome.
I am here.
I'm sorry.
Welcome, John.
I'm sorry.
Since-
I forgot to turn
John
you on.
Sweetzel?
No,
I forgot to
John
turn you on.
Sweetzel. It's
I
John
forgot to turn you on. I'll take my pants off in a little bit.
John Sweetzel.
Who
everybody.
will
We're
be
gonna-
live in studio next Friday?
Yep.
I hope so.
He's
What do you mean
permitting.
you? Huh?
He
Weather
hopes-
permitting.
weather permitting.
Oh, you'll be
That's-
fine.
yeah.
You'll be fine because you know
You'll
what?
be fine.
You're a
It's just gonna-
trained professional
It's gonna
driver.
just be Blue Ball City up here.
Blue Ball City.
Is
Cold
Deb
as
not
hell.
coming?
Well, no. It's called Blue Ball City because it's a little nipply down here tonight.
Those you got icicles hanging off your testicles. That's a bad night.
Testicles?
Test
Well,
icicles.
that's why somebody come lick them off. So
Ooh.
So I
I'm
want
not licking your testicles.
I want to issue a contest.
Contest of testicle licking. You break your headphones or
I broke my balls.
you broke your ball. What?
So what's up, Dylan? Where you met and what are you doing here? Come on.
Dylan's
Breaking
having
everything.
Dylan's got the same disease that Deb has called cranial rectitis.
No, it's called We Had a Bad Day.
No.
It was this. That was the issue.
the
It
the little pluggy
It was
thing.
your quarter-inch jack. That was the issue.
Wrong jack. You gotta use the little
Jack doesn't work here anymore.
Okay, Jack.
Jack doesn't work here.
Jack
There's
doesn't
no
know.
jackitis.
The
Yeah.
only jack at work right now is Frost.
That guy's a jackass.
Yeah.
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 Tonight's movie. How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey. The live
The
action
autobiography of Deb.
movie. The autobiography of Deb. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a mean one.
Mr. Grinch.
Bitchy Deb.
Bitchy Deb.
Do-do-do.
You have
Bitchy
rotten
Debbie.
stinky socks.
You mean something that a pig dug out of the ground is on the floor
Yeah.
and it's not shit?
No.
No. Speaking of
That'd be
that.
Deb.
Speaking of that.
Wait for it. Hold on.
What are you guys doing?
Watch your
God.
hand. Watch your hands. Oh, almost,
Right off
almost
the
got
right
the
off
nipple.
the right off. I think the nipple swatted it away.
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
Oh,
You're a nipple.
I like nipples.
Oh,
big nipples.
I like big long nipples. I mean, there's nothing wrong with good.
Second chance.
You know, little pinky sized nipples.
Did I get you?
Nothing wrong at all.
And I like nipples.
Never mind.
She hit me in the head,
She does that.
but not that head.
Thank God. You're lucky. You're lucky. She tries to hit that head with me all the time. Wait for it.
I missed the nipple. I missed the nipple.
You got a second
missed-
chances by your feet.
Anyway,
We're
tonight
playing basketball with nipples and truffles.
nipples and truffles. song. You can make a Christmas song out of that.
Basketballs with nipples and truffles.
Would that be called shooting with a three-pointer?
Something like that. Anyway, that kind of
No,
reminds
that'd
me of
be
the
2
question of the
points.
night. What's the question of the night, Mr.
Deb
TJ?
knows what the question of the night is.
Question of the night.
Okay. If.
Okay.
If?
Well, no, hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Describe your love life using a Christmas title.
A Christmas
Like
song,
a Christmas song or
movie?
Yeah,
You know,
song
anything
or
Christmassy.
movie.
Song or movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dylan, what would yours
Jingle
be?
bells.
How the Grinch Stole My Virginity.
That ship sailed a long time ago.
Yeah, but no one heard that. Just us
No
in
one
the
heard
studio.
that.
No, that's
on
not
air.
what I meant.
No one heard that on air though. It was funny, Deb. Just laugh.
You ruined it. You ruined
No,
it for
I was
everybody.
just saying that
Yeah.
ship
Earl?
sailed.
Yeah.
Earl,
Yeah.
what's yours?
Mine?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I was thinking the. Let me think here. Can you skip me for a minute? Let me think about mine for a minute.
Oh, I got another one.
You got one?
Walking in a winter thunder Thailand.
That fits me right there. Yeah, that's right.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yep. Uh-oh. You see the look on Deb's face?
There's
like
the face.
Oh, now you're gonna wait a minute.
No,
No.
She's gonna grab your dick.
Don't you dare.
She's gonna grab your balls. Oh, she got the nipple instead.
You.
Deb, you should be coming for me right now. I'm the one that said it.
Yeah, you should be coming on Dylan right now. He's the one that said it.
Ooh. Deb's gonna be coming on me tonight, apparently. And I've already lost control of this show.
Deb is a squirter. That's all I can say.
Oh.
She's a squirter.
That's just a shitter.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Are you sure that's
you.
not just pee?
No, I don't know.
John.
That's just me, Deb. Ha ha.
So yeah, we're gonna throw that out tonight, and give us a call. Feel free. We'd love to hear
what's
from
the phone
you.
number?
330-673. Chat. Thank you. And
2428.
Yeah.
24.
We all get in on it. Hey, good job there, John.
Yeah.
We all got in on it. Don't open that. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to read that on there.
Yeah.
Don't open that window.
Yeah. 'Cause I
Unless
might.
Tony's gonna jump.
I'm not jumping.
Hey,
The window.
you know what?
Sleeping at the
Now
end
I'm
of the day.
thinking about jumping
Yeah,
because
thanks,
Deb
Deb.
is
Now
just
you
being
put that
mean.
thought in my head.
Well, that's like
What
the
the
day
hell,
that
Deb?
you wrapped up the extension cord, and I said, "Oh, it looks like a noose. Now hang yourself."
Yeah, Deb's kind of like mean with the
She's
suicide
kind of
jokes.
mean, you know.
She's kind of mean with the suicide
That's
jokes.
not
You
funny.
don't fuss
There's nothing
everybody
funny about
outside,
that.
please.
No, not really.
Shut up.
Nothing funny
You
about
shut
that.
up.
There's
You're
nothing
a
funny about you either, Deb.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she got the drink
Oh
bell.
God.
Perfect.
Perfect. At least you don't have the sex bell, because
I got that one.
okay, because
You?
I've been ringing the hell out of that thing. I still haven't got none.
You want to
You
ring
had
it?
some
And,
the other day.
I know with my hand. It was great.
Oh no, that was not
The
your
left
hand.
one?
That was the left one and the right one.
oh, it was the right one after the cortisone shot.
And someone down the middle.
Right one after the cortisone shot. Yeah. After
Hey,
the,
why don't you ring the bell there one more time and see if you can get a Christmas miracle on 34th Street?
that's right. I could use a Christmas miracle here on Franklin Avenue right now, but
That's right. Deb, stop ringing that. Now we have to all get drunk.
yeah. Tonight's show is brought to you by. Holy hello nipples! That looks like that's painful. Tony found a really cool picture.
Oh my! What?
What is that?
Clothespins, I think.
Was
Is
that porn?
clothespins?
No, clothespins.
Clothespins.
Those are her.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those are the nips.
Yeah.
Those things are like baseballs.
Breastfeeding must be a challenge.
Could you imagine a little baby trying to get that in the mouth? Good God.
Yes.
Yeah. Deep throat on the nipple. Deep throat the nipple. Jesus.
Oh, good Lord.
Holy crap!
Oh, holy night.
Oh,
You're telling me.
Yeah, no kidding.
Holy night.
I think I blew my foot out because the
Already! She's got to pee.
Second
We're not even 15 minutes into the
Amendment
program.
is
She's got to
here.
pee.
Oh, that was a nice one too. Deb,
You're evil.
that's the most action you've gotten in 6 months, Deb.
You're going to hurt
Yeah.
me. Don't. You're hurting me.
Is she gonna? Are you gonna hump him? Hump him.
my leg. Stop
Hump him.
pumping my leg.
Hump him, Deb.
Stop pumping. No, I'm not kissing
Hump him,
you.
Deb.
You smell.
Boy, it's a good thing this ain't on
Hey,
Facebook Live.
Oh my gosh.
You grabbed my boobs.
Good Lord. Oh. Pick
Tubby.
John up. John fell over.
What?
John fell over. John, you fell over.
John fell over. He's been hitting the bottle too hard.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Something,
Tonight- all right.
something is really wrong with her.
What's tonight's show brought to us by?
Christ, I don't know. I can't find it
The hell
anywhere.
with it.
Yeah.
The hell with it.
5-inch nipples.
5-inch nipples.
Tonight's
Naked
show-
people.
Stick it in and let it go.
This show has been brought to you by naked people everywhere. You know.
Ah.
Actually, you know, this show has been brought to you tonight by.
Something's 40 good.
Let me tell you something. This show is brought to you by Sylvester Stallone's armpits, and this show's going to stink much worse than those. So I mean, that's all I can say.
Whoa.
Sylvester,
Adrian.
yeah, tonight's show is brought to you by Sylvester Stallone's armpits.
But Rocky, you were supposed to stay here. Now you gotta go fight the Martians.
Let me give you my Rocky Balboa chicken sandwich with all the Rocky Balboa seasonings, and then you got Debbie behind me. She's going to sneak up behind
She's
my
gonna
ass.
hump you.
Quit trying to hump my leg, Deb.
Hey.
She's got a strap on around her.
You gotta get the seasoning in there.
Deb is like a dog. She's going to hump my leg.
No, that's Loki's job.
No, he likes to hump my arm.
Hey Deb. Hey Deb. We have microphones. You know that?
You gotta try talking
talking
into
in
them
the
once in a while.
Well, you should have. It would have been funny.
You really should.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. Deb. Tonight's going to be a fun show, though.
Yeah.
We got a lot
I can
planned.
fix that.
No, I gotta drive.
I'm finally in the holiday spirit.
You're in the holiday spirit? You got,
Yeah,
you got your menorah all ready to go?
You have
It's
to
right,
drive tonight.
Christmas 24th.
Okay.
First night of Hanukkah.
You have to drive tonight, Deb. Deb's driving tonight, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Just going to have
Oh,
to.
good Lord.
High five.
Low five.
No, when I get back, I'm drinking. He's driving home.
Are you driving home?
I think so.
Yeah.
What's happening here?
'Cause tonight you're the DD.
Well, I do got some nice double D
Deb,
boobies
I
on.
heard you're the ones that have the double Ds.
Yes, I do.
See, you should be the double DD.
Yeah. The one with
I'm
the
always the
one with
designated
the
driver.
one
No,
with
you're
the
the
double
designated
Ds.
drunk.
The one with the double Ds is
the
the
driver.
DD.
No, it's his turn to be
The
the DD.
one with the double Ds is the DD.
That's right.
No, that's him tonight.
You've been
And the
outvoted.
one-
You've been outvoted like 4-1.
He's
Deb.
got double D's down below.
Your testicles are double Ds.
Well, they hung low because they're so full.
Earl,
They're purple and they're full.
Earl, if your testicles are that swollen, I think you need to go see a doctor. Your erection has lasted longer than 4 hours.
Alfred,
That thing's. You kidding me? That thing's like it's like petrified wood. You know, I mean, it's like a stone.
Oh, sure.
That,
Okay.
that thing hurts. Oh, we have news. Is this breaking news?
Yeah.
This is breaking news that I have petrified wood for testicles. I don't know.
This just in. Asian man shocked to learn that election lasts longer than 4 hours. Seeks medical attention.
Call over tune. Never mind.
No,
Yes?
absolutely not. Tonight's gonna be, like I said, I was getting to the whole point. Tonight's gonna be a fun show. After
You're a fun
in the next hour, the 9
a fun
o'clock
show.
hour, we are gonna have a live food challenge.
I heard that
on this
Hilljack's
show.
going to be here.
Hilljack's
early.
going to be here
He's gonna
early.
be here early.
Yeah, he's gonna. I think.
I'm
yeah.
not okay with that.
Well,
I
hold
might
your nose.
leave.
We're
I
in
might
deep.
leave.
We're in deep.
I might leave.
We're in deep.
I might leave.
How you gonna leave? Your car's at my house.
I'll walk.
You'll freeze to death.
I am gonna walk to.
Then
the
you might
movies.
get stuck with Uncle Brother Joe again. You might have to give him favors to get right back.
Oh well, I might
Yeah, we can't
walk
have
to the
Uncle Brother
movies.
Joe.
Then.
Yeah.
I might just like go to the movies for a little
You
while.
might go to
He's
the
a crazy
movies.
guy.
You gonna go to the porno on-screen movies? You're gonna go see a porno on,
After
on,
8
on-
hours, my nose started hurting.
Ryan's dead.
You gotta quit. Yeah, you guys supposed to put your nose to the screen.
Oh.
Yeah.
We will have Facebook Live around 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Deb,
Okay.
you're gonna Facebook Live.
Anyway, the food challenge. This
you're
is be-
Facebook Live.
Yeah.
What's that?
What?
What's that?
What? What's going on?
What's that?
What?
Huh?
Not active live. What?
We are on the KRMA Internet Radio right now.
Yeah, that's
Hi.
right. We're gonna do Facebook Live a little bit later, but tonight's food challenge is between me and Tony. I'll let
Yep.
Tony explain this food because Tony issued this challenge,
I issued the challenge.
and I'd like to hear about it.
Okay. Now our favorite fast food Mexican restaurant in the area.
Yeah.
They do this combo deal.
Right.
You can eat any combination of 10, either hard tacos, soft tacos, or bean burritos.
Right.
And it's normally, it would be something for two people to sit down and eat.
Normally, yes.
Yeah. Because,
We're not normal here.
Well, we're not normal here. So.
I'm far from normal.
Me,
so,
me either. So we're in the same boat here.
so we're in the same boat.
You pigs.
Because typically when I go to this place,
Yes.
I usually get, 2 double-decker tacos
Right.
supremes and 2 beefy
I think
Frito
we all know
burritos.
where it is.
Yeah, we probably don't. But they're not getting a free plug.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless, of course, they want to give us this food for free.
Exactly.
We're going to hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, so I figure the challenge, and it's a timed challenge. It's
Right.
not like, okay, we're going to
Yeah.
try to out-eat one another. It's
Right.
it's who's going to eat it fastest.
Right. So
So,
so it is time, but it is first one done basically wins.
Yeah, first one done will basically win.
And we're going to time it, and then we're going to issue an open challenge after that.
Yeah.
For whoever wants to try to beat whoever wins.
Yeah, whoever wants to beat our time.
Right.
So, when we both agreed, we're both going to do 5 burritos, 5 soft tacos.
Right, exactly.
Because the soft ones are going to be easier to eat.
Yeah, and
they're
because
not
the
gonna-
beans are going to be bad enough getting down, but
Oh, I can handle those.
I can handle this too, but I feel bad
Well,
for
what do you
them
mean?
in the
5
studio.
burritos, 5 soft tacos.
5
don't
soft
even feel bad
tacos
for me. I feel bad
and
for
5
Deb.
bean burritos.
Yeah,
I feel bad for Deb. She's the one that's got to take you home.
yeah.
You know what's funny is
Yeah.
I don't get that gassy after eating.
I don't right away. I do later.
Mm-hmm.
I do. It's not one of those that's instantaneous. Now, I had Taco Bell the other night. I had a couple bean burgers. Let me tell you something. I was gassy for about 2 hours. flat. I mean, it was just like a long, it's just continuous set of farts.
Only two things give me real bad gas is when I drink a lot of beer, like when I go out
Oh,
on Saturday
yeah,
night.
same here.
Boom, boom, boom.
Same here. I drink a lot of beers. It's on. Yeah, I'm gassy as
That's
hell.
one, and two is like when I'm at home and I'm watching football, I'll make chili cheese fries.
Oh, now you're talking some good
because I buy like a 2-pound bag of fries. You got to use crinkle cuts,
of course.
And
wait, so holds as the cheese.
Well, they stay crispier than
and
the
they taste better too.
Yeah,
the big name starts with a no, right?
No, I buy the M. I buy M like the Senator.
Okay, gotcha. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah,
so I buy them the ones that make the smiley fries.
Oh, okay, yeah. I like the other ones. I like the
you like the O's.
Yeah, I like the O's.
Yes. I buy the M brand, like named after the Senator, and I like those. And then one bag is 2 pounds, so that's 2 servings for me.
You guys high?
Right.
And then
but we're hungry.
What are you guys talking about?
When if I sit down and watch football, I make chili cheese fries.
He makes homemade chili cheese fries.
Okay.
Yeah, and deep fry a pound of fries. And then a can of Hormel chili.
Oh, that's good stuff.
I buy the turkey chili with the beans.
That's good stuff.
It's a little leaner.
Nothing wrong with that.
And then so you deep fry it. Then you pour the chili on. You and then put shredded cheese on. Then you nuke it. The fries will stay crispy. After you.
Now, what kind of cheese you do? You do like the
whatever the Mexican blend.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. You just shred it, or you just get the
shredded? Yeah.
Okay, you just shred it. Okay.
Yeah, because I go to the grocery store and I'll usually buy the 2-pound bags of shredded cheese, the bulk stuff.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
So
you do the good stuff.
Yeah, so you sprinkle that up on top. You nuke it for about a minute and a half. It'll melt the cheese and it'll cook the chili that's on the fries. And then I put a little sour cream on it. Yeah, just like you would have with regular chili. Yeah. Then Tabasco.
I'll tell you I'll tell you off the air the brand I get. I mean, I'm not going to talk about it on the air, but I'll tell you the brand I get off the air. I'll have to tell you about because it's
you're on air.
Good. Off the, I'm going to tell him off the air.
You're on air.
I know I'm on the air, but I'm going to tell him off the air the brand I use when I do something similar was. Maybe he'll try it sometime. That's all. I'm just going to share it with him, but I'm not going to share it on the air because I'm not giving them a free plug either. So.
Yeah, when I make my homemade chili, I'll use my homemade chili.
Right.
But usually, through the year, I always keep a couple of cans the regular
that's
Hormel
good.
chili.
And there's nothing wrong. That's good. That's decent stuff. I mean,
it's good chili.
Cheap. It's cheap, but it's good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
I like to doctor it up when I do mine. But get a little extra chili powder or something, and
Yeah, I
flavor it up.
I just drown it in Tabasco. So.
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong there either. You can't go wrong.
So
there.
and you sit there and I can chow on that, and that's a meal.
Right. I wonder if that's why the Grinch turned green. It's probably smelling all the farts.
Yeah.
Dylan, did you turn green from?
Well, apparently I'm an orphan.
I heard you're an orphan.
I heard that about me.
Oh, she's gonna. Oh, so we're gonna make the run. Well, if we're gonna do it about 9 o'clock, it's about time to make the run.
Oh, okay.
One for the border.
Well, I'm gonna leave then.
You're gonna leave? Okay, you're gonna go.
And
you're gonna do. You guys gonna find? You're gonna pick up Hilljack and do a live feed, or?
Yeah, we're gonna go pick up Hilljack. We'll.
Oh, the killer that boy.
Oh, so we're gonna have another Hilljack adventure. We're gonna cover. And Hilljack's getting the food, so everyone keep the food bagged, okay? I don't want Hilljack smelling ass near my burritos, okay?
Yeah.
And Tony's either, because I don't think either of us want to.
Well, we don't want Hilljack getting his gut-busted, sticky-ass burgers he got the last time.
Right, exactly, yeah, because his ass smells like funky butt loving. That's all I'm going to say. Funky butt loving. Yeah.
5 burritos, 5
Well,
5 burritos, 5 soft, yeah.
Yep.
Right. Same thing.
Roll.
Yes.
No sauce.
No sauce for Tony, but I like sauce.
I'll leave you in command.
No sauce.
What kind of sauce?
No. Oh, I know what he gets.
All right.
No
I'll leave you in
sauce.
command.
Nope. No side sauces. He just wants it. He just wants
I
to
just
make
want to
one soft drink apiece, gentlemen.
I already got drinks.
You got a drink?
I
Coke?
do want a Pepsi, Coke, whatever.
Okay. All right.
Oh no, I like.
You need something like.
I need something like that.
All right.
Mountain Dew.
Coke.
No,
You want
why
Coke?
don't we just advertise all these pop stuff?
Shasta,
Do you want
Fanta,
Coke?
Yeah.
You want Coke?
Fago.
Sure.
We're not insane clown posse.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
Oh, there it went.
There it went.
All right, Earl.
Yes.
You have the.
Why don't you actually put us to break, and then I'll take over.
I reckon that's a good idea.
Why don't we take our first break of the night for our first clip of the movie?
All right, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Listen to Some Kind of Radio Show. We'll be right back. Tony and I will be here talking more about the Grinch, food, and other various items, and we'll take your calls. 330-673-CHAT. We'll be right back.
Giggity giggity, giggity goo. Stick around.
teasing you.
Hi, everybody. Steve Jones here. Join me Wednesday evening, 7 to 11 p.m. for the best in classic rock on KRMA Internet Radio. You'll hear some of the old stuff along with some of the new. We'll also feature some great local bands and your requests. Steve Jones, Rockin' the World on Karma Internet Radio. Wednesdays, 7 to 11 p.m. No rules, just radio the way it should be.
Karma Radio.
If you're listening to this internet radio station right now, chances are you're doing so because you've discovered something that you can't find on the commercial airwaves. But this radio station and thousands of other small internet broadcasters are currently in the fight for their life. The music royalty fees we must pay for 2016 have much more than quadrupled because of new performance fee rulings by the Copyright Royalty Board. Many smaller webcasters have already run out of money and closed down. And this station may soon face the same fate. You can help bring legislative action to bring royalty costs back down to affordable levels and help us keep providing the kind of programming that has brought you to us in the first place. Please, help by adding your voice to those fighting for our survival. Helping costs you nothing, and it can help save this radio station. Go to www.radiodiversity.org. That's www.radiodiversity.org. Our survival depends on your voice. Please go now and make your voice heard so you can continue to hear ours.
Transmitter? We don't need no stinking transmitter.
Karma Radio.
You're listening to Some Kind of Radio Show here on KRMA Internet Radio. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter at SKO Radio Show. You can also email us at skoradioshow@yahoo.com. Now back to Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
In your own words, please tell me everything you know about the Grinch. Where did he come from?
Oh, well, he came the way all babies come. On calm nights, baby who girls and tiny who fellas drift from the sky in their own umbrellas.
Hey, honey! Our baby's here! He looks just like your boss.
Oh, so that's how it works.
Mm-hmm. It was Christmas Eve, and a strange wind blew that night.
We were having our annual holiday get-together.
It was morning before anybody realized that he was out there. The poor dear. But you know what? We knew right away that he was special.
Oh, do you want a Christmas cookie?
Yes, which Christmas cookie would you like?
Santa.
Oh, his first word. Yes, that is a Santa plane. Do you want to hold the Santa plane? Yes. Oh.
Santa, bye-bye.
You're a mean one.
You're a mean one. Mr. Grinch, welcome back to
Some Kind of Radio Show.
Here we are. We're here tonight. Earl McCune along with Tony the Comedy Killer and John Sinsel's with us. I had to unplug him for just a minute, but he is listening in right now. We're getting ready for a live video from Hill Jack Bob. We're going to simulcast it from the Hill Jack Bob Facebook page. And also, we're going to put it on the the Some Kind of Radio Show page as well, and we're going to simulcast it here live on Karma Radio. And we have a call already. Let's take this call.
Sure.
Karma Radio, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Santa.
Santa?
Yeah, Santa.
Santa poop himself?
Not yet. God, Santa feels like poop.
Well, you smell like poop, too. How's it going, Ben?
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Bend over with us, everybody.
Welcome, Ben.
How you feeling, Ben?
I mean, since I'm a little more drugged up now, I feel a little bit better.
Well, that's good. As long as you're drugged up, that's the important thing.
Drugged up is the best.
Just remember, being drugged up is very important stuff.
And be glad you don't live along Interstate 90. I have a friend up there, and they said they've gotten about 14 inches of snow so far.
Oh, jeez.
Lake effect.
Lake effect. You gotta love it.
So, you know how I haven't seen you much since your wrist is all effed up and everything?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, you missed it on Wednesday.
Oh, God, I'm afraid. What happened on Wednesday? Did you do something to your wrist?
No, I won the strike pot.
Oh, you won the strike pot. Well, congratulations. How much did you win?
$794.
Wow. No kidding.
Yeah,
That's a lot of tall cans of Bud Light.
That's a lot of tall cans of Bud.
You got hey, you got gas money to go out by the airport and get your girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm good.
Sorry, I've got my hands full now. Something from 21 years ago came coming back.
Yeah.
It was 9, 10, and 11.
Oh, you do 9, 10, and 11?
Yeah.
Did you pack them all?
I Brooklyn 9 and 11. I'm like, oh.
That's funny, man. Well, congratulations on that.
244 for the highest.
Shake it off. Shake it off. I feel your pain. Shake it off, man.
I got
well, that's a good job, man. We're all proud of you here.
I got a bowl with y'all. It's been a while since I bowled.
It's been a while since I bowled too. I won't be bowling for.
Yeah.
Oh wait, okay, hold on a minute. We're gonna patch in the Hilljack video here, Ben. Since we have you on the phone, I'm gonna patch in the Hilljack video.
Hey.
There we are.
Hilljack needs to go for a second. He'll be right back.
Hilljack needs to go. Wait a minute. I just get the video, and then he goes, Hilljack needs to go for a minute. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
What is up with that? I think Hilljack got lost.
See, now, if I bowl, now who manufactures the assassin?
Oh. I think that's Hammer, I think, isn't it?
I know it's not a cheap ball.
No.
No.
I don't know.
Does Brunswick still make bowling balls?
Oh, God, yeah. They make some of the... I got stuff I have to throw right now is when I've been bowling, it's been Brunswick.
Yeah, Brunswick.
I've been throwing Brunswick for about the last year now. It's been
white
great.
dots, yellow dots, are those?
Oh, they don't make that anymore. No, I mean, they make a white dot. Well, that's Columbia.
Okay, Columbia. Okay.
But they still make the white dot. It's not the same white dot anymore, but it has they changed the logo on it, but they still make white dots. Yeah, I used to. I still got. I had a white dot until about 3 or 4 years ago, and now I got this Maxim I throw for spares, but it's the same. It's plastic.
Yeah,
ball.
well, yeah, you carry a first ball and a spare ball.
I carry, a
strike ball and a spare ball. Like everybody I know is like. I lucked in because the league that I bowled in 06, we're patching in a.
We're gonna patch Hilljack back in here. Hold on, Hilljack's live video. Okay, guys, now tuning in right now. I have Hilljack Bob. We are streaming live. Hilljack Bob on the road.
Hey, let's do something illegal.
He wants to do something illegal. Can barely hear Hilljack. And they're listening to the music. They're not even listening to Karma Radio. I'm upset with them right now.
Hey, we're for a lot of time we can like that.
Okay. All I hear is Christmas music. They need to turn the Christmas music down. If not, I'm gonna turn it off.
Hold on, I have to call someone.
He's got to call somebody.
330-673-2428.
He's trying to call in. He's trying to call in.
Here we go.
He's gonna say it's busy.
Oh, someone else is on the phone.
God,
who the hell else is on the phone right
now? Oh my goodness gracious! But anyway, Hilljack Bob is that's I'm gonna share it on Some Kind of Radio Show page here real quick.
Does that mean I have to hang up?
No.
What I'm gonna do, actually, hold on a minute. I gotta get this page you manage. Some kind of radio show, Karma Radio. All right, we're going to share it to our Karma Radio, some kind of radio show page right now, too. So, we're going to simulcasting the video.
Yeah.
And they're sitting in a red light right now.
To get the fuck off the phone.
Hey, now! Such language, Hilljack.
Hilljack Bob needing to code in.
Hilljack Bob wants to call in.
Debbie's right there.
Ben, you want to call back so Hilljack can call in real quick?
Just a little bit.
You know what?
Okay, buddy. All right. All right, bye. All right. The line is free now for Hilljack.
Yeah.
Ben, you give a code to the back phone. Didn't you tell Ben to call the back phone?
Yeah.
Well, you need to call the back phone. He's not anymore.
Okay, so we're carrying this live here, everybody. And this is, we're streaming a Facebook Live video over the radio right now. And they're listening to Christmas music. Hilljack's riding with Dylan and Deb.
Yeah.
I just want to know where they get Hilljack. Was he sitting on the side of the road or what?
Couldn't tell you.
I don't know, Tony. And they're just sitting there at a red light. They're not as entertaining as they were last.
Maybe sitting on one of the benches downtown.
They are sitting with Deb. I mean, they're sitting with Deb. I mean, enough said. You know. Okay.
Here's your free HIV testing. It's perfect. I reckon
the drugstore.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if they want to call in, it's open. I got
the lines are open.
Hey, Hilljack, you can get through now. You dumb bearded bastard.
We need to find. To find for him. In place of his normal long hair.
Yeah.
Pin his hair back, and we need. You seen that picture floating around on Facebook of Santa Claus after he stopped in Colorado? And
yes.
Left him.
Oh God.
The dreadlocked white.
Yes. Okay, Hilljack, if you're gonna call in.
Yeah.
He's not listening, so obviously he doesn't know.
No. Well, we freed up the line. We freed
up the line. Ben cleared the line.
Yep. So.
All right.
Yeah. Phone.
Okay. This is probably
go.
Hilljack. Right on. All right. Is this Hilljack Bob?
No, it's not Hilljack Bob, but I can be if you want me to.
Oh, okay. It's Brian Ruffner.
How you doing?
How's it going, man?
Well, hell, you already chased off half your crew, and you haven't talked to shit about your movie yet.
Well, we'll
get to that.
We'll get to it. I mean, now.
And all I see is you complaining about you missing a stroke, and now you got to wear some kind of wrist thing because I don't know. You hit yourself in the forehead. And
well, no. If I use left-handed, I don't have the hand control. I don't have the coordination left-handed, so I might hit myself in the eye. So
I'm telling you, I'm going to have to talk to your wife about this whole scenario.
Well, I'd rather hit myself in the eye than have sex with my wife. So I mean, there you go.
Well, there's a lot of ways I could go with that, but I think I'll leave that one alone.
Yeah, I understand. So how's it going, Brian? How's things with you?
Me.
Are they calling you?
Not too bad. How about you guys?
Oh, we're just sitting here. We're watching this. We're streaming. We're carrying the live video of Hilljack. Hilljack Bob right now is driving down the road, getting mine and Tony's food
we got the
challenge.
Facebook live streaming, but right now,
Brian Rifter's on the phone with us right now. Okay, Tony's on his cell phone talking to Hilljack. Let me mute your mic for a minute, Tony, while you're on the phone with.
You know what? He's probably stuck on I-90. He probably did a roundabout from Kent.
No, he's
got lost and realized that it was closed down like on Wednesday, and he's going to sit there and not realize that they opened it up.
Yeah, he's driving through Kent right now because I recognize where they're at. They're on the auto mile there in Kent, and they're driving down the road and they're stuck behind some guy in a Chevy truck. I see that much right now.
Oh, you got that child tracker thing going on.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know, but
Well, as hot as Debbie is, I'm telling you, I don't think I'd let her leave the studio, let alone get in the car without you.
Yeah, well, she's driving with Hilljack and Dylan, so I mean, enough said. I mean, that's enough said. And I think the safest one right now is Deb. I mean, because Deb might actually knock both of them the hell out. That's all I gotta say.
Well, I don't know how big's the trunk.
Big enough to stuff Hilljack in there.
Well, I didn't bring my truck up there, so I know they didn't take that.
No, you're safe there. But yeah, they're driving down the road. They're going to go pick up. So Tony and I are going to do this food challenge here after the 9 o'clock hour at some point, whenever we get the food here. And
I missed where you were getting that from.
We're gonna do the big chain taco place, if you know what I mean.
I gotcha.
Yeah, and what we're going to do, Tony and I are both going to do the same exact amount of food, 5 bean burritos and 5 soft tacos, and let me turn Tony's mic back on. And basically, the first one done is going to win it. And
did you discuss this with Alistair or Maggie? Because
No.
you realize the window next to...
I know it. Yeah. Well, what we're gonna do?
Not open now.
What we're gonna do? I brought air freshener, so we're okay. We're gonna be fine.
Well, you got to leave the bathroom door open and the fan and the light on.
Yeah. Exactly.
And I brought some patchouli.
I've been educated on that this week twice already.
Yeah.
I brought some patchouli, so.
Yeah.
3 to 6. We sometimes it's needed for one thing. Well, this is going to be needed to cover some take Beano before and no gas.
Exactly. So.
Well, if my memory serves me correctly, you're probably sitting in that back corner, aren't you?
I'm not, but Tony is. Tony's in the back corner.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Tony's in the.
You really need to get closer to the bathroom door.
No, not me.
No, Tony's got rectal control.
Yeah.
So, he's
all good.
He's all good. Yeah, he's got full control of his faculties. So
see, with
I was going to say, as long as that window would open, he'd be fine. But
yeah.
Well, if it would open, I was going to say, if people looked around and drove by our studio, they would look and say, "Oh, there's a full moon tonight."
Yeah, there's a super moon if I hang my ass out the window. No, see, it's funny.
And they thought that moon we had a month ago was the biggest moon we've seen in our lifetime.
Yeah, right. Not now. No, we got that beat. We got that beat right here, right now.
And because it's funny with my regular work gig, I got to tell there are places that I go into that I can't use their latrine.
Yeah.
So I'm used to holding it for an hour or two if I have to.
Right.
You feel that urge to go, and it's kind of wait.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you just gotta, plus it's even better for even later because it's like really enjoyable.
Yeah.
To get it out.
I'll go home and violate my own bathroom.
There you go. Yeah, and then you get the reading material out. And really, make camp out. You make
watch videos.
Oh yeah, make a night of it. Why not?
Yeah.
That's what you have to do sometimes.
Watch 5-inch videos.
And those 5-inch videos made you feel like a man, didn't they?
Certainly raised my spirits.
Only because you measure things in centimeters, not inches.
No, trust me, Brian. If you see these, they are inches.
I don't know. You guys gonna start comparing now with the?
You've heard of high beams, man. These are super high beams.
Well, I wonder what the hell that micrometer was doing on the desk when I was in there for the Wednesday show.
Oh, my God. Things that make you go, Let's see if I can make this. Oh, my God.
Alice told me it was just left over from the Friday night show. That's all I know.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, I mean, anything's...
So one can only second guess as to who brought that in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I want to see if I got this work. John, you with us again?
No, the cord's probably still not working.
It wants to.
No, I'm here.
Hey, it works. Wow, it works.
It works.
Hey, wow, it works. All right.
Well, we got
the other thing to work. So hey, we got that and this.
Yeah, we got them both working.
We're good.
Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord.
I got to give you credit because the average person up there figured that one out.
Yeah, well,
Unless you got an 800 line going on.
I'm a fart smeller. Okay, so now they're stopping at well, they're not at the one we're going to eat from.
They're not our place.
They're at another place right now. What are they doing? Now they're going to go in this place?
Yeah, I know. He weighs about as much.
Okay, hold on a minute, Brian. We're gonna tune up Hilljack here for just a second. You got to hear this. Let's see.
Oh, you there?
Yeah, we're here. Okay, they're not here. They are.
No, I know. They're on the road.
They're in a restaurant right now. Okay, they're gonna order. Okay, so we're gonna turn them down while they order. Now there's Deb ordering food, and only on this show we carry people ordering food. Anything is possible on some.
Where else can you get that on live radio?
Only here on Karma. Isn't that right, Brian?
Hell, if you want, I'll jump in my truck and I'll go order some Taco Bell stuff if you want.
There you go. Well, yeah, I think they're out getting all that stuff too. But
perhaps we could.
If good morning food, y'all in trouble.
Who has the best speaker in their drive-through?
That's a good question. I don't know. Right now, they're not at the drive-through. They're actually in a place right now. And
I'm going to say that could be one of your Friday night contests. Everybody call in and see who's got the best speaker.
Why they're ordering food? That could be interesting. That could be interesting.
No, you know it's really funny.
Talk, but if they got a good microphone in their drive-through.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what they're getting right now though looks pretty tasty right now. I'm looking at food and it looks yummy. Yeah. And although I'm getting hungry.
They got the video going on.
Oh yeah, I've got the video on. It's via Facebook Live right now on some kind of radio show page. Hill Jack Bob page. It's on some kind of radio show page and the Hill Jack Bob page.
No, could you imagine somebody going through the drive-through and you remember when your vocal cords go out and you have one of those voice boxes?
Oh God, yeah.
Can you imagine going through the drive-through and ordering with one of those?
Oh jeez, could you?
Can I get a number 1, please?
Yeah,
that's a large Coke.
That scientist is on the Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the hell his name is.
Yeah.
He's like a genius or something.
Smartest physicist we got.
Oh, Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
exactly.
Because he uses that computer-generated voice because he can't speak.
I'd like a Bob.
I want a number 4 with super size with a Diet Coke, please. Then the guy over the drive-thru speaker, stop making fun of me. I'm not making fun of you.
Yeah. Goodness gracious. But it's okay, so now they're leaving this place. Now they're getting back in the car. Okay. They're getting back in the car. So we're doing play-by-play of them on the Facebook Live, too. So I got it turned down, the volume kind of, because right now they're just being loud and obnoxious.
So what's fun to do, too?
Hill Jack really ain't liking a whole lot of this, to be honest with you. It's out of his realm. You got him in the city.
Well, here's the thing. We won't let him drive his own car.
No.
Because I don't want to, scare the people to death seeing him, because he might actually drive through, woods and, somebody's backyard or something,
Well, most people in Kent would be scared of a jackass.
Yeah, well, Hill Jack Bob is a jackass. Hill Jack Bob is a jackass, and we know that.
I was talking about what he rides.
Yeah, he's something else. But, now they're driving down the road, and they're going to go up the road to another place and get us our food challenge.
Yeah.
And tonight we're going to carry that food challenge live via the Some Kind of Radio Show Facebook channel page. And, it's going to...
Were you supposed to do that at 9?
We're going to do that a little after... Well, they'll probably be back here around 9. At the rate, probably about 9.
Yeah, about 9-ish.
At 9 o'clock ain't going to happen, brother.
Yeah, well, they gonna do. Well, we're saying 9 o'clock hour. So I mean, we said after 9. So I mean, so if we do it about 9:15, that's fine. Whatever. There's no. We'll just.
I'm trying to get Bernie in there to spice things up for you too.
We need spiced up. We got to get this party spiced up around here.
Why do you call Bernie out then? Because only reason I brought her up is because I told her to call before I did.
I've been calling her out for 3 weeks. I got to get her out here. I got to get her on the show. I got to get her back on.
I want her in the flesh, and she better have some Tim Hortons and some Timbits with her.
She's building me an igloo in her backyard.
I saw that. It looks pretty cold where she's at right now, back up
it's very cold.
Yeah, it looks very cold in the Great North right now.
And it's funny because since she's in Winnipeg.
Yeah.
What WWE wrestler? I'm from Winnipeg, you idiot.
Yeah, Chris Jericho.
I don't know if you guys are aware or not, but have you ever seen the show Ice Road Truckers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Her dad and I believe it was her brother-in-law was on that show.
Oh, no kidding. Wow.
Yeah, because that show is based out of Winnipeg.
Yep.
And I didn't know that, and I've been talking with Bernie for a year or so, but somehow it came up on one of the Ice Road Trucker shows about being in Winnipeg. Yep. And I brought it up to her one day, and she goes, "Oh, yeah. My dad and my brother-in-law was on that show." And I'm like, "No way."
Okay, hold on a minute. Hilljack's singing. Hang on a second, Brian.
Oh.
Because my name is Hilljack Bone.
He's singing Christmas carols and making his own words up as he goes. Oh my God.
That's better than him farting soon.
Yeah, well, he's not eating any of the food, hopefully, unless he's got his own order. I don't know.
Well, if he's eating part of it, then one of you guys are cheating.
Yeah, well, no, he ain't eating our order. Maybe Tony's got his order, I got my order, and Tony and I are eating identical down the middle. I mean, we're just gonna go at it here. We know what we're doing. And
that's what your wife say, right?
Yeah, something like that, John.
Well, I got to admit that hamburger you guys ate a couple weeks ago was the bomb.
Oh, that thing is good.
Oh, that's a McGangbang.
The McGangbang. That thing is tasty.
Oh my God, yeah, that dude.
Have you ever tried one of those yet?
I'm so sorry I didn't come to that one.
Oh, you had to go to McDonald's and try one of those. I mean, those. I'm not a huge fan of that place, but I will say this: that sandwich, I will go there and I'll get the stuff to make that sandwich. Yeah. I love that thing.
And I'm telling you, you got to try the Land, Sea, and Air Burger.
Oh, I know. I've been told. A couple people told me that. You told me that. And the guy I was talking to earlier told me how to try it.
Yeah, you get a Big Mac, then you buy a McChicken and a fillet of fish, and you put the chicken on the top and the fish on the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, I do that.
Because having worked for one, multiple ones, I should say.
Right.
We would have, I actually managed an inner city store, and you remember when they would do the Junior Macs, they did the double, which was 2 patties on the top, 2 on the bottom.
Right.
Then we also did a mega, which was a quarter patty on the top and a quarter-pound patty on the bottom.
Oh, no kidding.
So, and then.
Well, don't they now? They got that new one. It's like that giant Super Mac they're advertising. I heard it's not everywhere, but I saw.
I wouldn't be surprised to do one with 2 quarter-pound patties on the top and 2 quarter-pound patties on the bottom.
I'd do it.
I would do that. Well, it's like you go into Canada and the redheaded girls place. They make a sandwich called the T-Rex.
Right.
That's 10 patties of beef.
I've seen that.
10 pieces of cheese.
Yeah.
And 3 strips of bacon in between each layer.
Right. And you got to order.
I'd eat the hell out of that.
Oh God, I would too.
And they're the smaller patties for the junior patties.
But you got to pretty much get it and make it yourself because they don't.
Down here.
Yeah, down here you got to.
But up there you can go get it.
Yeah, that's just like the other one. They used to have that meat mountain. That from. Yeah, it's place further than me. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They got the meats. It
used to be the Big Montana is the roast beef place.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, they used to call it a Big Montana. It was a pound of roast beef.
Right. Well, it's called the meat mountain. It's like every meat they have.
Yeah.
And it's like 15 or 16. Now, I've eaten those before. I could eat those in like a minute flat, 2 minutes flat. But not every one. Not every one of the restaurants will make it for you.
Because they're all franchised owned.
Right. Now, not everyone will make it.
Yeah.
Now, you have to find the ones that will make it. One in Green will make it.
Will make it.
It depends on who's there. During the day, they'll make it. At night, they won't.
It's the same, like, down the road from work.
Yeah.
There's, a fast food chain. You can get a pretty hearty meal if you get my drift.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
There's not too many of them around here.
Right.
But... they were always known for their jumbo breakfst burrito that had like 4,000 calories in it.
Yeah.
Had sausage and gravy, hash browns, all that crap.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they make like the big 1 pound burger, and it's a pound of meat, but the entire burger is like 2 pounds with all the toppings.
Right.
And that's when you see the girl taking a big
bite
out of. And I lived next door to one of those in Newton Falls.
Right.
Because it was them and Mickey D's was the only 2 things in town.
Right.
Well, after 10 o'clock at night, they were the only thing that was left.
Right.
And you always had these 2 really hefty ladies that were working. One of them was working the drive-through window. One of them was in back there cooking.
Right.
And you'd go through there. It was the only place to get anything to eat after midnight in Newton Falls.
Right.
Because they never closed.
Right.
So you'd be back there, and you'd be yelling, and there would just be a lion wrapping around the building.
Oh, I'm sure.
And it's like, sit there. Are you guys mooing?
Ben, you look like death. What kind of drugs you on, Ben?
Only the good ones.
Ben Dover has just joined us in the studio. Our social media director here at some kind of radio show. Or live media director, I'm sorry. I don't want to call you social.
I was locked out.
You were locked out? Well, so were we.
But the front door is open.
Oh, the front door is always open.
I never knew that.
Yeah. So if you ever get locked out, you can go to the front door. Yeah.
And my phone's usually on silent when I'm in the studio, so...
Why don't the people put the rock in the side door like we always do?
I don't know.
Can't find it.
Can't find it. The rock kind of disappeared.
No, Jack
The Rock
did
says.
that the other week.
The rock's always there every time I've ever left. I don't understand that.
It disappears on us. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. But anyway, Brian, we're gonna head off to the news. We're gonna do the news.
All right. Well, don't eat too much tonight, fellas.
I plan on eating too much tonight, so you have to watch the video. We're gonna have the video live, so make sure you watch the video.
I'll keep an eye on it. But the next remote you do on that, I want to try and take you up on it.
All right, buddy.
Just that burrito one that I showed up for.
That thing was scary.
After watching you, it was a little bit more than I cared to take care of.
That thing still scares me. I want to do the burger right down the road at some point. You know, you're down here at the corner restaurant. You know what I'm talking about?
And absolutely.
Yeah.
And you know what? I absolutely will meet you on that one.
All right, brother. All right, we're gonna go to the news.
All right. Good night, guys.
All right. Good night, Brian. All right, Bye. Brian Rufner joined us. All right, we're gonna head to the news, some kind of radio show here, and we'll be right back after the national news. And food should be coming shortly for our food challenge. All right, everybody, stick around. Some kind of radio show. We're here till midnight.
From Washington, this is VOA News. I'm David Byrd reporting President Barack Obama has ordered an investigation into several cyber attacks blamed on Russia during this year's election. White House Deputy Spokesman Eric Schultz said the review would look at the tactics, the targets, the key actors, and the U.S. government's response to the recent email hacks, as well as incidents reported in previous elections. He added that this is not an attempt to change November's result.
So as we've made clear, we are committed to ensuring the integrity of our elections, and this report will dig into this pattern of malicious cyber activity timed to our elections, take stock of our defensive capabilities, and capture lessons learned to make sure that we brief members of Congress and stakeholders as appropriate.
U.S. intelligence officials had accused Russia of hacking into Democratic officials' email accounts in an attempt to interfere with the presidential campaign. In the months leading up to last month's vote, email accounts of Democratic Party officials and a Hillary Clinton campaign aide were breached. Emails were leaked to WikiLeaks, and embarrassing and private emails had been posted online. President-elect Donald Trump spoke at a rally in the southern state of Louisiana Friday, campaigning for Republican John Kennedy in the nation's final Senate race. Trump told supporters in the state capital Baton Rouge that we need John in Washington and urged them to turn out to vote on Saturday. Meanwhile, in New York Friday, former Mayor Rudy Giuliani said that he has taken himself out of consideration for a place in the Trump cabinet. Giuliani, a longtime Trump supporter, was considered a frontrunner in the race for Secretary of State, but would have faced tough questions over his overseas business ties. This is VOA News. U.S. and Russian officials are scheduled to meet Saturday in Geneva to discuss the situation in Aleppo, Syria. UN Special Envoy for Syria, Staffan de Mistura, said that he hopes some resolution can be reached soon to let everyone who wants to leave get out of the besieged city.
How to arrange a safe exit or withdrawal from the eastern Aleppo of the fighters, all of them, and in addition to them also the population, those who want to live with them.
Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said Friday that Russia and Syrian government forces will continue bombing Aleppo until rebels vacate the city. Speaking in Hamburg, Germany, Lavrov said reporters misunderstood a statement he made Thursday that seemed to imply there had been a full ceasefire declared in Aleppo. Also Friday, the 193-member United Nations General Assembly adopted a resolution demanding an immediate end to attacks on civilians and all besieged areas in Syria. A similar resolution failed in the Security Council when Russia and China vetoed it. Meanwhile, Syrian civilians streamed out of eastern Aleppo seeking shelter from a relentless government campaign to drive rebels out of that city. Ghana's longtime opposition leader Nana Akufo-Addo has won the presidency on his third attempt by defeating incumbent President John Mahama. Mahama conceded defeat Friday evening and telephoned congratulations to Akufo-Addo. Mahama acted just before the Electoral Commission officially announced Akufo-Addo as the winner of the election. Charlotte Osei is with the Ghana Election Commission.
On the basis of the foregoing figures, and by the power vested in me as the chairperson of the Electoral Commission and the returning officer for the presidential election, it is my duty and my privilege to declare Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo as the president-elect of the Republic of Ghana.
Mahama was seeking a second term as Ghana's leader. The West African country is a major exporter of oil, gold, and cocoa. Akufo-Addo used Ghana's current economic woes as a main theme of his campaign, accusing Mahama and his government of incompetence. And a new report from the World Anti-Doping Agency says that more than 1,000 Russian athletes, including some medal winners, benefited from a systematic doping program in Russia. WADA investigator Richard McLaren said the conspiracy involved the Russian Sports Ministry, National Anti-Doping Agency, and Central Intelligence Service. For more on these stories, please visit our website, voanews.com. I'm David Byrd in Washington.
That's the latest world news from VOA.
Oh my God, Sandy, turn that crap off. Mr. Carter told me I had to listen to the Ultra Realm radio show every Saturday night from 8 p.m. to midnight on Karma Internet Radio. These guys are like greased lightning. They talk about everything. Comics, toys, pop culture, video games, ghosts. Oh my God, Sandy, they talk about the paranormal. Now give me a Royale with cheese and let me listen to the Ultra Realm radio show every Saturday night from 8 p.m. to midnight on Karma Internet Radio. Oh my God, they're like greased lightning.
This hour brought to you by Coffee News Akron. Available in over 600 local restaurants and coffee shops. Bringing you the best news to enjoy over a cup of hot coffee.
Karma Radio. Bringing you new and familiar talent in a stream near you.
You're listening to Some Kind of Radio Show here on KRMA Internet Radio. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter at SKO Radio Show. You can also email us at skoradioshow@yahoo.com. Now back to Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
For some reason, when he came home that day, he really got into the Christmas spirit for the first time.
Baby, picture you
Perfect!
hanging around a Christmas tree.
Whoopsie!
Colored lights and an angel up above. Christmas of love.
What a lovely family animal.
Have a lot of fun at Christmas time. Now it's alright. Everybody say, Merry Christmas of love.
The fires of love.
Baby, make a little wish.
This will be perfect on the top of a tree. Oh, Martha. Oh, Christmas.
Everything you've been dreaming of. Christmas of love.
I want you all to look your best tomorrow.
You don't have a chance with her. You're 8 years old and you have a beard.
Has everyone given their gifts?
I haven't. Merry Christmas, Martha May.
Why do you have a bag on your head?
Probably because he's embarrassed by that idiot or his gift.
Mr. Grinch, please take the bag off. Yes, you take it off. Put the book down. And your foot.
Look at that hack job. Stupid privet! Stupid prank! I hate Christmas!
The anger, the fury.
The muscles.
It was a horrible day when they were so cruel to him. And I could hardly bear it.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a hero.
You really are a hero, and we're going to play with our funny selves and do all sorts of stuff. Hill Jack's not doing...
You're a bad
no, Hill Jack's not back. So, all right. Some kind of radio show here live on KRMARadio.com. Earl McCune along with Tony the Comedy Killer. Yep. Got John Sinsel with us on the phone. John, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. And Ben Dover's joined us in the studio.
Here. I'm alive.
He's upright.
Ben's not upright. He's not bending over right now.
I'm not bending over, and I'm not upright.
Thank God. But
as long as I'm bending over any of you, we're okay.
And I'm happy this plug works again. So so now I can use the computer and this.
Yeah.
This is happy. This is a good thing.
Yeah.
So I can use the computer. I can go like on YouTube and stuff at the same time.
Yeah, because like for a while, that cord I was used to using, like the 2 times that I ran solo, the first time, I was an idiot and I didn't take my phone case off.
Yeah.
And I tried plugging, I couldn't get John in. Then the second time I was having problems. It was the cord.
Yeah. Now it's working great. It sounds fantastic. I mean, John, you hear us okay, and we hear you loud and clear.
Absolutely.
So this is beautiful. So we actually got everything working. I love it. I'd like to thank the powers that be, Mr. Alistair Crowley and Maggie Fuller for
thank you
getting us all up and running and keeping us on the air and all that.
Did we get TP'd again?
Nope. No, we didn't. But Deb left a little poopy present last week, which was classic. They laughed.
Where's my buddy TJ Dillon tonight?
TJ Dillon went with Deb and Hill Jack to go get the food.
To go get
okay.
Hoping he doesn't have to find us way
back.
Hoping he doesn't have to find his way back.
I know, he got stuck with Uncle Brother Joe last time.
And I dropped him.
You just dropped him off.
Uncle Brother Joe is a God-blessed, never mind.
Uncle Brother Joe's a pervert, okay? Let's just put it that way.
Squire the pervert, yes.
Yes, Uncle Brother Joe the pervert, but it's like Frosty the pervert.
Yeah.
Well, tonight's movie
salute. Stop the board, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Tonight's movie salute, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the live-action version with Jim Carrey, and let's take a call. Who is it? Let's find out who this is. Karma Radio, you're on the air. Go ahead, please.
Oh, my God. It took me half an hour to get through to you guys.
Well,
we're popular folks.
It's Ben's fault. What's going on there, Troy?
You need to improve your phone system.
I'd love to, but, I mean...
It's like trying to have sex with my wife. It's block.
It's like trying to have sex with my wife. I block the hell out of her all the time.
Yeah,
but she's got detours.
She does.
Yeah.
She does.
Yeah, detours, don't go here.
Yeah.
Slippery when wet.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Need a lot of KY for that.
Slippery or not, it ain't going there.
Yeah, need a lot of KY for that.
Tell her you want to play the rusty trombone tonight.
Oh, no. I'd rather...
Your wife she's posting fat guys in underwear dancing on beds and saying, hey, Troy, this reminds me of you. Oh, my God.
Well, she also played with Tony, too.
Yeah.
I mean, she was like, so you're not alone. You're not alone.
Is Tony there?
Yeah.
Tony, how much do you weigh? Truthfully.
About 275.
Oh, shit.
I'm
very
lightweight.
Yeah.
I think Tony's lying, because I weigh almost not like that, but Tony looks bigger on the pictures.
By the way, Troy, while we got you on, very nice video you have there, your demo video. We shared that.
Thank you. It took me 3 years to accumulate enough footage to finally get something good.
That was very, very well done. It was excellent.
I spent money on a pro, almost $200, and it was worth it every cent.
He's alive.
It's on my IMDb page. It's on my YouTube. It's on 3 of my acting sites soon.
Yeah, Troy, it's absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, this is what the casting people, directors, producers look at, and hopefully it'll get me something.
I hope so, for your sake, man. I watched it, and it's like I said, very well produced, very well done, and like I said, we shared it on our show page. It's excellent.
Hold on. Let's do a shout out to your listeners to check that out.
Yeah, absolutely. Check it out. If you,
They
Troy,
give you a few
it's
napkins.
on our show page. Troy has got a it's like a demo, right? It's just basically your demo. It's a
2 minutes and 40 seconds long.
Mm-hmm. And it's basically all your recent stuff that you've done, and it's all it's great. It's fantastic. Check it out, please do, because it's excellent.
Hello, who's that?
That's Deb walking back in.
I'm not speaking to her.
Yeah, Deb's hey Deb, Troy's mad at you right now.
No, I'm not.
Are you speaking to Hugh Jack? This is Hugh Jack Bo.
He'll check it out.
Why are you mad at me, Troy?
I'm not mad. I'm just playing around.
He's playing with you.
Can I
Yes.
ask you a question?
Absolutely.
Truthfully, how many
Yes.
people do you think are listening to your show?
Right now, we won't know until we get the
Numbers back.
the numbers back. We usually get the numbers about once a month.
How
But
many people listened last month or whatever?
last month, on an average weekly basis, we're anywhere from between 3,500 to 4,500 at a time on a Friday
on
night.
that note, I would like to do an experiment.
Okay.
I'm asking everybody that's listening right now, which should be over 3,000 people,
Should be.
to contact me and say, "Hey, Troy," on my messenger, and do KRMA,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to see how many people react to it and how many listeners I get that react to what I'm saying right now.
That's a great experiment. I like it. I like
Okay,
it.
So remind them every hour to do that, and
Okay.
let's see what happens.
Let's do it. I like it.
Troy Froman on Messenger.
Message Troy and tell him you want to see him do his. Now, the best video you've ever done on YouTube.
And if you hate me, tell me you hate me. If you like me, tell me you like
Oh,
me.
who could hate off?
We all love
He's
Troy.
a
We all love
sweetheart.
Troy.
No,
But
I'm sure some of your listeners don't like me. I don't like a lot of them either.
One of the best videos you ever did was when you were trying to wash your clothes in your basement there at the
No,
laundry.
That one was good, but so was the roast beef one recently.
Oh, that one's good. But no, I'm talking about the one that everyone likes, especially Dylan. He likes that one where you get down to your underwear. He wants to see.
Can I ask you a question and tell me the absolute truth?
Absolute truth. Okay, go ahead.
You saw me in my underwear, right?
We did.
Unfortunately.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, Tony, how fat am I compared to him?
A 1?
Compared to Tony, I think
Tell me the truth.
I think
1?
Tony's got a few lbs on you on that.
What's this? On a 1 to 10, I don't care what
A
you say.
1?
I can't compare 1 to 10.
No, dead serious, a 1.
1, maybe?
Even Tony's shaking his head.
Tony's even saying it.
I'm like 8 pounds under him, so how can that be?
You're definitely a little trimmer in the gut area.
Yeah.
For sure.
Tony looks like he swallowed half of a beach whale.
Yeah.
Because when Debbie compared me and him to that kind of thing, and I'm like, damn, I don't look like Tony.
Well, here's the thing. Now, let me tell you this. Now, let me add Deb into this mix in this video. Now, if Deb did that video, too, because Deb's got a front butt on her. I want to say...
I got a mama pouch.
That ain't a mama pouch. That's a whole damn whale. Okay? You gave birth to a whale, apparently, Deb. It's like... You got Dunlop disease, okay, Deb? Deb's got Dunlop disease. That's all I'm going to say. It's Dunlopped over.
Like old Mother Hubbard had kids.
Just for that, no cake for you.
Oh, Deb's got cake coming for you, by the way. She's sending you cake.
Oh, okay.
She's sending you cake. by
Yeah,
the way.
your Christmas present will be shipped out Friday.
She's shipping it out for. You guys wait till Friday.
Yeah, because I can't get Cynthia's till Friday.
Okay.
Hey, if you're ever short on gifts, just reach inside Deb, and there's some wristwatches in there from the past. And some rings and stuff.
Yeah, all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so let's try the experiment. See how it goes.
Okay, we'll do it.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, Troy.
I'm ready to eat.
Troy Froman too. Okay, we are ready to get ready to do this food challenge.
I reckon we should take a quick break.
You want to take a quick break?
Take a quick break.
Yeah.
We'll do it along next show.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
way you got 45 minutes.
All right, we'll see if I can find a break or something.
No, just do the next one.
Take a break now.
So what? It's 10 minutes
All right, we'll take
early.
a quick break, and we'll come back with the food challenge, everybody. All right. Some kind of radio show. We'll be right back. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to get ready to do our food challenge. Everybody stay tuned. We're going to do this on Facebook Live and here on Some Kind of Radio Show.
Need to clean off the desk.
KRMA Internet Radio. Hi, this is Handy Randy. Tune in every Tuesday night for the Handy Randy Rock and Roll Show. I have a different theme every Tuesday. It might be the Beach Boys, it might be the Funk Brothers, and I have great, interesting guests as well. So every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, it's the Handy Randy rocking your socks off on Karma Radio. And give me a call, 330-673-2428.
If you're listening to this internet radio station right now, chances are you're doing so because you've discovered something that you can't find on the commercial airwaves. But this radio station and thousands of other small internet broadcasters are currently in the fight for their life. The music royalty fees we must pay for 2016 have much more than quadrupled because of new performance fee rulings by the Copyright Royalty Board. Many smaller webcasters have already run out of money and closed down, and this station may soon face the same fate. You can help bring legislative action to bring royalty costs back down to affordable levels and help us keep providing the kind of programming that has brought you to us in the first place. Please help by adding your voice to those fighting for our survival. Helping costs you nothing, and it can help save this radio station. Go to www.radiodiversity.org. That's www.radiodiversity.org. Our survival depends on your voice. Please go now and make your voice heard so you can continue to hear ours.
Transmitter? We don't need no stinking transmitter.
Karma Radio.
You're listening to Some Kind of Radio Show here on KRMA Internet Radio. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter at SKO Radio Show. You can also email us at skoradioshow@yahoo.com. Now back to Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
With this coat and this hat, I'll look just like St. Nick.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel.
You're as cuddly as a cactus and as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch.
You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel.
Just face the music, you're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Yes, you are.
Your heart's an empty hole.
Your brain is full of spiders. You got alligators all over, Mr. Grinch. Well, I wouldn't touch you with a 39 and a half foot pole.
I asked for 3/4, not 5/8. Stay focused.
You know, if you ask the who's who of Whoville,
No one's denying.
Ow. Airbag's a little slow. But that's what these tests are for!
you're a vile one.
Mr. Grinch, you have termites in your smile.
You have all that tender sweetness
of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between you, I'd take the seasick crocodile.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel.
Alright, we are back here on Some Kind of Radio Show. Do we want to put the mics in the face, or what's going on here? Alright. Alright, that's got the timer. And we're gonna go ahead and
and it starts with the first bite.
We are live on Facebook Live. Hold on a second. Hold on.
You all prepped?
Oh no. Well, I'm a little busy right now. I'm a little busy right now. All right. I'm a little busy right now. Give me a second here.
But anyway, those of you just tuning in, it's Some Kind of Radio Show here on Friday, December 9th. And you can call in and talk to us at 330-673-CHAT. That's
But don't call us until after Earl's done.
Yeah, true.
Don't call us until after the food challenge. Join us on Facebook Live. You can find it on the Some Kind of Radio Show page, the Food Challenger with Earl McCune page, the KRMA Internet Radio Facebook page, or the Hilljack Bob Facebook page. And hold on, put it down. Put it down. Put it down.
Why don't you guys go ahead and unwrap all your burritos first?
All right. Well, no, it's not fair to start with the first bite because what if you guys take first bites at different times?
Well, how about we go just count down?
All right, we'll do 3, 2, 1. Deb, are you ready?
Give me a second.
Are you ready?
You guys count 3, 2, 1, then we'll go.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Food Challenger, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Food Challenger's ready.
Comedy Killer.
Comedy Killer, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
And we're off to a good start here. The Food Challenger on a great start. Tony the Comedy Killer on a slightly slower lead here. He's taking the bigger bites. The Food Challenger electing for the smaller bites, and he's got the first taco
Man,
down
I've seen
already.
horses take bigger bites.
All right.
Come on, Tony.
The Comedy Killer is taking his sweet time, and here comes the Food Challenger. He has started on his second of 10.
He's on his burrito.
Debbie, what do you think here? The Food Challenger's really just taking it real fast there. The
Well, then
Comedy
again,
Killer's going nice and slow. This is a bold
Food
move,
Challenger's
Cotton.
always had a big.
It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out.
All I can say is the Food Challenger's always had a bigger mouth.
All right, we're taking bets here, and we've got the Food Challenger taking a drink. The Comedy Killer. He's on
those of you listening on tuning in on Facebook Live, why don't you give us a guess on your time that you think they will be to
and
finish?
TJ Dillon is starting his burrito. Good God, it's delicious. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. The Food Challenger, 1/5 of the way done.
Tony, you okay over there?
The Comedy Killer is almost done with his second of 10. The Food Challenger
is on his
enjoying
third?
his burrito. TJ Dillon enjoying his burrito. The Food Challenger really enjoying the nice
Tony's
sauce.
going double fast. Let's grab 2 at a time.
The Comedy Killer really slowing down.
Yeah,
here.
that's because Earl practiced earlier the week.
Comedy Killer really slowing down here. He's taking a sweet and he decides to go for just a little bit of tortilla. It's like he's not even taking it seriously, Deb. I can't believe this one. And Comedy Killer, he's going so slow in the Food Challenger.
Come on, we got to root for Tony too. Come on, Tony, you got
absolutely
this.
Killing it here. He's almost a third of the way done. The
How
Comedy
many is he
Killer,
down?
How many are we down? We're down now to 6.
Ellie said Tony's scared, no offense. Tony K. Question mark. Wow, less than 5.
Well, you got to the only thing
This is 5 pounds of food at least.
Well, not only that, Tony ate earlier.
TJ Dillon going for the hot fry. Oh God, it's so hot. I can't believe how hot it is. All right, let's get back to the action now. The Comedy Killer has killed. Let's see here. He's on his 4th. He's on his 4th of 10. And the Food Challenger is about to be finished with his 4th, about to go to the 5th. The 4th is gone and in the trash. Here comes the 5th. He's almost halfway done. Let's see how it plays out. Can we get a time check, please?
We are at 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
We're at 2 minutes and 40 seconds, both making great time. I will admit, even the Comedy Killer is doing as well. Better than I would have. Excuse me. I had to take a swallow. TJ Dillon, really enjoying the burrito. Really enjoying it.
Talking and eating.
Talking and eating. Earl McKim, the Comedy Killer is almost halfway done. Earl McKim, the Food Challenger, just past that halfway point. Oh. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just past that halfway point. I can't count. Gabby, why don't you commentate a little?
Because I can't see nothing. All I can say is sweet.
Debbie is. Why are you? Stop pointing at me. You're fired.
No, I'm just saying.
You are so fired,
It looks like two pigs trying to fight over the trough.
You are so fired. Why are you pointing it at me? Do you have this sick infatuation with me? What is wrong with
now
you?
Ben's coughing all over everyone's food.
Right, Ben's coughing all over the food. He says he's sick, and he comes in anyways.
Pull your shirt up over your mouth. No one wants to hear
Good
you
Lord,
cough.
No.
And he coughed right over your food.
Yeah, Ben, you're fired. You're fired, Ben.
Come on, boys.
The food challenger taking his second or third drink. I haven't counted.
He's like 8th drink.
He's taking sips here on some kind of radio show.
Tony, you okay?
Live food challenge here on some kind of radio show. Earl McCune, the food challenger, is 6/10 of the way done now. That's 3/5 for those of you that are really good at math. Tony, the comedy killer, about to finish his halfway point. 5/10. That is 1/2. For those of you that are really good at math, or 2/4.
Yay, Dylan can math.
3/6. 4/8.
You've been hanging around our
5/10.
fellow Fen too much.
6/12. 7/14. 8/16.
Okay, Dylan, enough. We are 4 minutes and 45 seconds into the time.
Shh, we don't need to hear every second.
I didn't. It's been 2 minutes since we last checked the time.
Okay, Deb, whatever.
Actually, not when I eat Taco Bell.
You're Taco Bell.
It's not Taco Bell, it's Toxic Hell.
Deb,
because it's going to be awfully toxic here in a little bit.
The food challenger on his 7th of 10. The comedy killer still on the 5th. And I'm going to take a bite of my delicious burrito here as well.
No, Tony's on his 6th.
No, he's on his 5th.
He's got 4 left.
He's got 5 left.
He's got 4. Tony's got 4. He's got 2 being too soft.
And the challenger
is catching up.
Falling to the champion. The food challenger just really fighting through here.
I feel so bad for these guys. Your gut's gonna be rock hard later.
The food challenger really just fighting through here. And Tony was so confident when he laid down the challenge as well. He was very confident, but the food challenger was up to the challenge. He didn't know what he was up against.
Now, Dylan, are you going to take on the food challenger here soon?
Absolutely not. I know what I'm up against.
Ben, would you take on the food challenger?
I've seen the food challenger take on a 7-pound burrito. I've seen the food challenger take on the triple Windsor burger. I've seen the food challenger kill a McGangbang in just over 3 minutes. I don't think I could beat the food challenger.
I think if it came to this, yeah.
I've taken on the food challenger.
Yeah, and you failed.
Not by much.
Yes, by much. And you threw up.
Yeah, but I also ended up eating foil.
But no excuses. That was your fault.
No, they didn't have foil on his pan.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't. We looked back
they
at the video.
did.
He didn't have foil on his pan.
It's still your fault.
Did you, Earl?
They can't see at home unless they're watching on Facebook. God.
All right.
All right, all right. I'm glad she didn't say. All right.
Tony's like, you fuck.
The comedy killer.
Tony's like, fudge you.
He's
down to 3.
Comedy killer down to 3. The food challenger, 2 more left, and I wonder what Randy Santel must be thinking.
Yeah, Randy, when we are done, make sure you call in and comment on this.
Watching from home, waiting to take on the food challenger.
Earl's coach.
As the champion.
Yeah, so when he's done, Randy's going to have to take on this pack and try to beat Earl's time.
The student
will surpass the teacher.
The student now has to look forward to facing the teacher later in the $20 challenge. Oh, he blew his nose a little bit, too. I wonder if the sauce is coming up the wrong way. A little spicy. He says it's coming up just a little bit. Maybe the sauce is backfiring just a hair. Maybe the Diablo sauce was a little too Diablo for him. Maybe the hot sauce
How
is
we
what he
doing over
needed.
there, Tony? How many you got left?
He's got, let's see here. We've got 2.5 left. The food challenger down to 1.5. It's neck and neck. This could be anyone's game still.
It's 1.5.
If the comedy killer really amps it up, he could, in fact, defeat the food challenger. But the food challenger, I don't think, is going to fall today. I think the food challenger just has too far of an advantage here. Let's see you prove me wrong here, comedy killer.
Tony was like, he's going to barf.
I'm going to eat another hot fry just to prove how extreme I am.
My jaw hurts.
So extreme hot fry.
Nah!
Are you a goat? This just in, my broadcast partner, a goat. More at 11. I'm going to take another bite of my burrito here. And the comedy killer going for a new approach. He's unwrapping his last one. He's unwrapping the last one, and he's got one in his hand and one ready. And here comes the food challenger.
Is the food challenger on his last one?
The food challenger is on his last. And what time do we have here, Deb?
8 minutes and 54 seconds.
We're doing real good on time. We have killed absolutely no radio time, though. That's what's sad.
We're good.
Food challenger.
All right, we are down to the final few bites. Come on, Tony, you got this.
I think it's gonna be the food challenger. I don't know how.
I know it's gonna be the food challenger, but you know what? You got to root for the underdog.
No, you don't.
I'm the underdog here.
No, you're not.
He's got a. What would you say? At least 50 pounds difference.
Try 100. Well, Tony already told us what his weight was earlier.
Debbie, you're rude.
This is gonna be the last. This is gonna be brutal.
You got it, baby. Come on, Tony.
You can't be partial.
I'm not.
I'm partial.
I said Tony can still take it because Earl's slowing down, and
I'm the color commentator. You're the play-by-play. Color commentator can say whatever he wants. The play-by-play has to call it straight down the line.
Quit
Would
pointing
you stop? Oh my gosh! Do I have to hold your hand?
Damn you, Ben!
Do I have to hold your hand? Okay, stop looking around.
You're supposed to. It's the food challenger. You're supposed to be focused on the
You're supposed to be
boys.
focused on the food challenge.
And Tony.
Earl McCune down to his last play. If Tony can rush this in, he will win. Oh, he's going for a new approach here. He's unwrapping it, and the food challenger has one more bite left. This is going to come down to the wire. I can't believe it. It's neck and neck almost. The food challenger takes a drink. This is intense. This is brutal.
Just put the whole bite in your mouth.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Here's Earl McCune. Earl McCune down to probably his last bite. The comedy killer down to his last burrito. This is neck and neck. I can't believe it. This has come down to the final burrito. And Earl McCune has finished it, but he has to swallow and not throw up. This is the key. This is the key moment here. The food challenger has not yet won. He has not swallowed yet. And the comedy killer wasting time taking a drink instead of trying to cram that all down. The food challenger
11 minutes.
The food challenger flexes it out. What was the official time?
11 even.
11 minutes even for the food challenger.
That's just a little over a minute a burrito.
The food challenger is undefeated in competition play. Thank you for watching.
I can't tell you how bad I feel right now.
Well, we can't stop the timer yet.
Let's get a word from the food challenger here while the comedy killer finishes. Food challenger, that looked brutal.
Yeah, there was. The beans, at least they weren't dry.
Okay, that's an absolute plus. Now, let me ask you, what was that point where you hit the wall?
Last burrito.
That very last one. Because you were pounding through there.
The last burrito. Well, I'll tell you what. Actually, about was it burrito? The second to last burrito.
Okay.
Started really.
So item number 7. Then.
Item 7, yeah.
Item number 7 was when it started to hit you, and then item 9 is where it really just nailed you.
The soft tacos, no problem.
Right.
The bean burrito. Excuse me. Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Well, the strategy. Well, the pop helps because just a little carbonation.
Right.
And normally you can't burp.
No, I burped there, but.
You okay though, Tony?
You okay, Tony? This is fun though. This is fun stuff.
I feel bad for Tony right now.
High five, brother.
Wait to swallow. Wait to swallow.
I know. Earl.
I just was moving it.
The food challenger feels so empowered. He's ripping our equipment out of the studio. Literally just destroying our equipment. I can't believe it. Deb can't believe it. We're all in shock here at some kind of radio show. The food challenger is just in a rage. Sir, have you been taking performance-enhancing food eater things?
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
All right, you're disqualified.
Well,
Comedy killer wins.
No. It's cranial.
13 minutes even.
A 2-minute difference here. The food challenger is the winner by 2 minutes. Your official time, 11 minutes even. The comedy killer, another 2 minutes added on. Your official time, 13 minutes even. And let's get a word from the comedy killer now. Here on some kind of radio show.
Jaw hurts. Yeah, his jaw hurts.
Now,
it was good though. I mean, it was all prepared very well.
Now let me ask: Did you hit a wall?
No, he had no wall.
So you're you're just a slow eater.
Jaw.
His jaw curves. He doesn't have as big of a mouth as Ron.
Well, I didn't have the jaw issue. Like I ran it. I did. I'll be honest. I ran into a little bit of, like I said, food wall right around item 7. I'm like, oh god, but it's just keep pressing through. It's just now. I feel pretty decent actually right now. That I've got a couple burps out of me, but. Whew, man, that's a lot of food. I mean, that's a good 5 pounds of food.
You guys did a really good job here on some kind of radio show.
Hit first, like out the butt or out the mouth?
Well, the food challenger doesn't.
I don't
throw
care.
Up.
I don't throw up.
The food challenger does not throw up.
No, Tony, awesome job, man. That's fun.
The food challenger doesn't throw up. That's something that we've learned over the years. Is that the food challenger doesn't throw up. He just gets the craniorrectitis.
I've had that.
Oh yeah. My biggest thing is the chewing.
The chewing?
The chewing was the biggest thing for Tony. So really, it's not even so much that.
Well, see,
that it's just the endurance.
Yeah.
It's the endurance.
With me,
there.
it's what I try to do. I try to avoid chewing. So I'll chew a couple bites just to get it moistened up, and I just try to get it down.
Those burritos are tough to.
They are. They were very tough.
Was it refried beans
if you and I
in
just
it?
did straight soft tacos, I think you would have had me.
Was it refried beans in it?
Oh yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's beans, onions, and cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's refried beans, onions, and cheese,
Right.
and meat.
Right.
Was there meat?
No meat.
No meat. That's got to be rough. That's got to be the killer right there. If there was a little bit of meat in it, I feel like that would go down a lot smoother.
Well, like I said, if we did like straight tacos, Tony probably would have had me.
Right. This has been the Food Challenger live on Facebook. Thank you for joining us. We can go ahead and cut the feed now.
Yeah, we'll cut the feed.
Thank you for joining us.
And we're going to continue our live show here on Some Kind of Radio Show.
Yeah.
We're going to be here until midnight. Hey, what did everyone think? I want to get everyone's call. I want people to
little
call
feedback.
in. I want some feedback. Everyone call in. We'd love to hear from you. If you got questions for me and Tony, we're happy to answer them.
Have your
I feel
what?
good.
Yeah.
You feel good? I feel great. Actually, I'm surprised. I feel better than I thought I would.
Yeah.
I felt like crap a little bit, towards the end, but I get a burp out, and I was like, oh, I feel pretty good right now. So.
You ready for more food?
No. God no.
That's the first time I've ever heard him say
I'm
no.
full.
I hear him say. I've heard him say that only when he's challenging food.
Yeah, I'm full.
He's full.
I'm absolutely full right now.
Now, how are you gonna feel tomorrow?
Actually, like I said, I don't.
You doing all right?
You all right?
Okay,
he's
sneezing.
Yeah. I feel fine though. I mean, I want to, thank Tony for the challenge. That was fun. That was a good time. See, that's fun. That's fun. And we had a good time.
Did we lose John?
No, John's still here, right?
No,
I'm here.
Yeah, see, there's John.
I wasn't sure.
I was watching the whole thing.
Yeah.
You pigs.
John, we want some feedback on this challenge.
I can beat both of you.
Oh!
Wait
a minute. Is that a challenge? Okay, so you
It is a challenge.
Okay, so you got to beat 11 minutes. I'm sure you. That's
next week.
Whenever if you do make it next week, 11 minutes. That's the deal. Just about a minute.
11 minutes.
Yeah, just about 11 minutes. It's about a minute and change per item. So.
All right. It's on, boys.
All right. I'd like to see this. Now we're not going to eat it this week. We're going to watch.
Yeah, we get to watch. We both taken our stabs.
Yeah, we taken our stabs. So I did 11. Tony did 13. And like I said, everyone out there listening right now,
TJ Dillon's still on number 1.
TJ Dillon's still on number 1. He's going to take it number 2 shortly.
Yeah,
I wrecked him.
We're looking at TJ.
And he's still got a bunch of crap on his chest.
They're picking on me.
But
we love you.
Give us a call, 330-673-CHAT, 330-673-2428. And those of you who want to watch the video, we'd love your input.
Yeah.
We'd love to hear it. I mean, any thoughts? Anybody. We'd love to hear everyone's input. And, we got to share the hell out of this video because I think we can, and there's a call.
Here, phone call.
We can do better.
All right, let's see here. How do I do this?
You hit the phone. There you go, Hilljack.
I reckon that this is some kind of radio show.
Hi, guys. Is Tony really okay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Tony's fine.
Is that
What the
Miss
hell is that?
Victoria?
No, it's
That's-
not Victoria.
Is that the sexy secretary?
No, that's
Ellie.
That's Ellie.
That's Ellie.
Oh, it's Ellie. I'm sorry, Ellie.
That's okay.
How was Ellie tonight?
Oh, I'm good. I just was worried about Tony.
No.
Watching him on that video, it was like he couldn't breathe. His face, his whole head turned red.
You turned red,
You
Tony.
were
We'll
red.
have to watch the video. We'll have to watch the replay.
You're lucky you wanted to take a shit.
And I knew Earl was going to win. I was off on the time, but I knew he was going to win. And then hearing that Tony ate beforehand, you can't do a food challenge when you eat beforehand.
No, I ate about 1:30 this afternoon. So
Yeah.
about 8
That's
hours.
not too bad.
No, that's your problem.
No, it wasn't
And the gassy drinks, that's no good either.
No, the gassy drinks is what helps. I'm telling you, it's like I had little sips of Pepsi, and I didn't get like gulps. They were just little sips.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, trying to wash everything through.
Just keep it going, and just a little bit of carbonation does help. Open up pockets.
You had no carbonation. That's
You've
your-
been taking this from our buddy Randy Santel, you bugger.
Yeah. my biggest thing is I tried taking smaller bites, like
Right.
the McGangbang thing. I was taking too big of bites, and there was
Right.
too much chewing.
Right.
So I was trying to take smaller bites. I could fly through the soft tacos.
Right. The soft tacos were easy.
Yeah,
Yes.
but then the start and the end of the bean burritos were tough. Where
Yeah, I mean the middles were no problem. It was just, like you said, the start, the end, because it's all tightly compacted. The tortilla.
Yeah.
Very tough. But
Did you notice that you had soft
I have to
taco
ask a
supremes?
question here.
yes. What?
The question is, what does the challenge consist of?
Okay. It's 5 bean burritos
and 5 tacos
and your choice of crunchy or soft
No, it's
tacos.
gotta be the same as you guys.
Actually, yeah, it's soft. We did soft tacos.
Yeah, soft tacos are easier to chew.
Randy will kill that in 6 minutes.
Oh, I know he will.
What is it, six bean burritos and like 6 soft tacos?
5 and 5.
5 and 5. 10 items total.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas.
Yes.
That's easy challenge.
You say that now.
You say that now.
11 and 13 minutes.
Yeah, I did an 11.
You guys know I can eat.
Oh,
So can Earl and Tony.
Yeah. Let's put your money where your mouth is, there, brother.
Yeah, because
Ellie, how do you think? Ellie, what do you
If
think?
I make it up next weekend, it's on.
Okay, hey Ellie, what do you think? How John would do at this? How do you think John would fare at this challenge?
I don't know. I've never seen him, but if he's done it way longer than you, maybe
He hasn't done one.
He hasn't really done one.
Hey, Ellie,
No.
trust me. I really bought those $3 bills. How's that?
What?
He weighs 3 bills. He's a big boy.
Okay, don't eat nothing the whole day. That's hard when you
Ellie, let me tell you something. I can eat, and everyone can attest this. I can eat.
Yeah, see, I couldn't get up 3 this morning, go to
Yeah.
work. And
Oh no, you had to eat. You had to eat.
I had to eat.
You
I
have
had
to eat something. I mean,
I had a couple of pepperoni rolls about 1:30.
I kind of just nibbled on like little things today, like little candies, little things, just to, something.
Well, you have to. You're
I gotta eat something throughout the day, but
yeah, I got a nibble.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I learned from the king. He was here.
John, Ellie was
Personally.
talking.
yeah. No, go ahead.
What was that, Ellie?
Oh, I asked if you had said Earl was hypoglycemic, and then someone said yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
him and I both are.
I'm so sorry for that. Yeah, you have to eat all day long.
Yeah, I gotta eat.
Did not know that.
Got to eat something, That's the thing. It's like it's not that I got to. As long as I have a little something every now and then, I'm okay. Like this, I'm probably gonna be good enough for the next 24 hours. I mean, just the way.
Well, yeah, you have
So don't bring lunch tomorrow.
Huh?
Don't bring lunch tomorrow.
No, I'll
you
be fine.
haven't ate since you last ate it on Wednesday.
No, I ate a little bit yesterday.
Not much.
I ate a little bit yesterday. I ate some yesterday. So, but
Because usually I eat at like 2 or 2:33 in the afternoon when we come in and do the show on Friday. Then I
Right.
eat when I go home.
right, yeah.
There ain't gonna be no eating when you get home.
Did you guys get a video of the time? Did you guys get the time on video?
Couldn't because it was two different. Wouldn't have had time.
But I didn't see
You wouldn't have had time.
He
How the hell do you not have time to put?
Hey, blame Ben. He was too busy filming us.
He was all the way.
Come
over
on,
here.
Ben.
Ben was too busy filming us instead of filming the 2 food challenge.
Yeah.
No, you show the food challenger.
It's competition.
Now the YouTube video is going to be all messed up.
But no, Earl's official time was exactly 11, and Tony's was 13.
Yeah, right on the nose. They were both right on the nose.
Right on the nose.
Wow. Okay. That's you couldn't have Tony, you couldn't plan that. You could right on the nose. Right on the exact minute.
Yeah, I mean, see, I remember the first time I tried doing anything competitive.
Yeah.
Do you remember? They're not around here anymore. I don't know if they're anywhere else. I know they're in South Carolina. You remember Friendlies?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Friendlies. I don't know if now, Ellie, do you have those out by you?
I think we used to. But
Yeah,
I don't
they're
think
out there.
I've ever eaten in the Friendlies.
God.
They're out there. They're still in New England.
Ice cream's awesome.
My buddy manages one in
Pennsylvania, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my buddy manages one in South Carolina, so I know that they're down there.
Right.
And they're year-round down there busy because it's warm.
Right.
Well, they used to have, my favorite Sunday that they had was the Jim Dandy. It was a
Oh, God,
five-scooper.
yes. That's the one I like.
Me, you, and the kids used to share that, Earl.
I used to eat, I could eat 2 of them.
Well, they came out with something. I had my friend Larissa was waiting tables at the one out in Montrose that was next to Red Lobster.
That's where the grilled cheese place is now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I pop in to see her because I was working at in an office building that was out right behind there.
Right.
Got a hold of her.
Well, she was cute, right?
There too?
No, I didn't. I popped in for lunch because my friend Larissa was
No,
serving.
I mean, you worked in the buildings behind there?
I worked on Embassy Parkway. There was an office building back there. I worked at a mortgage company.
Yeah.
So and
Was she cute?
Oh, Larissa, she's adorable. She's an awesome gal. And
Okay.
so I get a hold
I
of her.
think John's hinting to you.
Hint.
She's spoken for her. She's spoken for her.
That never stopped John.
So,
No shit.
Hey!
but so
Hey to you.
Yeah, Deb.
So it had probably been about
You're a horse.
It had probably been about 5 or 6 years since I had been into a Friendlies. So I pop in there, and you go through. They got burgers and whatnot, and so I looked through the ice cream menu because I wanted a Jim Dandy. I was going to get something small and a Jim Dandy.
Right.
Well, they happen to have the crowd pleaser at 12 Scoop Sunday.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Is that what we had?
Yes, we had the crowd pleaser. Yeah, that's what we had. It was because you and me and the kids ate it.
Yep.
And Larissa was like, "I'll tell you what. I know you like your ice cream. You finish that, I'll buy it for you."
Oh, no kidding.
You finished it.
3 scoops of cookies and cream, 3 scoops of mint chocolate chip, 3 scoops of Rocky Road, and 3 scoops of the double chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
All fudge toppings, because normally they would do it just like a banana split.
Oh, yeah.
Pineapple, strawberry, chocolate. All chocolate topping.
Oh, that sounds good.
So.
Not right this second, but it sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't relate.
Eat it all. Save money.
Well, excuse me, I just burped again. But, man, I'll tell you what.
Better than last week.
Man, I'll tell you what. Tonight's challenge, I see that was fun. That was just a fun thing between me and Tony. And like I said, we're going to put out a thing. If you can beat our time, we'd love to see you do it. And do a
send
video.
you a T-shirt.
And,
it's on.
I'll send a T-shirt.
Yeah.
On
some
my
kind
dime.
of so yeah. Okay.
On my dime.
Now, it might be one of T.J. Dillon's personal T-shirts got stains on it, but it'll be a T-shirt.
Yep, it'll be a T-shirt.
They'll come.
You know what? This is beer, okay?
Huh?
This is beer.
Beer stained T-shirt?
It's a beer.
Root beer?
This is beer.
Okay.
Yeah, root beer.
Root beer?
This is beer. You threw your beer at me. You remember that?
No.
It happened.
It happened Sunday.
It happened Sunday.
Yeah,
you still wearing it? You still wearing that shirt?
It's the only shirt he owns.
Yeah,
He's not wrong.
You and Hilljack got a lot in common with
I'm
shirts.
an orphan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he's at our house 99% of the time.
I'm an orphan. That's
what
Troy figured out.
Troy figured
we
out.
adopted him.
Yeah. Well, no,
I now have 2 sons.
Mom and Dad over here.
No, jeez. Don't depress me, okay? Don't depress me.
Well, we look like brothers, so.
Don't depress me. Please don't depress me.
Which would depress you worse, me calling you dad or brother?
I don't know.
Either.
Well, then again, he does have a head full of gray hair.
I don't have any hair at all left, Deb, because you...
Let's see.
Because you made him rip it all out.
It off.
You're all gray hair.
Yeah. So what else is going on with you, Ellie? How's the weather in New York right now?
Supposedly it's cold, but I'm hot.
It's hot in New York. Okay.
Oh, hello.
That's Ellie with some kind of weather report. It's hot soon.
That's That's gimmick infringement right there.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got such a gimmick. All right.
Okay.
Jeez. Supposedly it's cold, but it's hot.
I think the reason why I didn't recognize it's Ellie because I'm not used to her calling.
Ellie calls in.
Ellie calls in. You just don't pay attention.
Show a lot more.
Yeah.
You don't pay attention,
What was
Deb.
that, Ellie?
Huh?
Maybe if you listen, she said that she calls in a lot more.
Oh. Well, I couldn't hear her over you.
Well, now you're interrupting her.
Oh, come on. She looks pretty tonight. Don't pick on her.
I threw up in my mouth.
That looks pretty seriously.
Oh, come on.
And it's not from the food challenge.
Oh.
I love you, Deb.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, at least you always have a home with John.
Yeah, there you go.
Deb just threw up in her mouth.
Oh.
You know shit, I would too.
Jonathan, enough.
What?
You're enough.
What? Deb, we've had enough of you.
What?
Yeah, we have.
Wow.
Only on some kind of radio show.
No, we gotta ask Ellie the question of the night.
Yeah.
The views and
Yeah, ask
opinions
Ellie the
expressed
question
on
of the
KRMA
Okay. Question of the night. Go ahead and ask Ellie. Go ahead, Deb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What Christmas song or Christmas movie describes your sex life?
Your sex life.
Sex life?
Sex life.
You can make your own Christmas song up if you want to as well. I mean, or you can change one up, put your own substitutions
Like
in.
Dylan said, how the Grinch stole his virginity.
Yeah, the Grinch stole his virginity.
Santa, Santa, Santa.
Ooh, there you go.
Ooh.
In Deb's case, Deb, I saw Debbie humping Santa Claus.
Ho ho ho!
I saw Debbie having a promoter friend of ours in mind.
Can I help you?
I'm not a ho. You the ho.
Idaho?
Yeah, you
know. Ellie, see what I have to put up with here.
We're good.
See what I have to put up with here, Ellie.
Boise.
Ellie, see what I have to put up.
Joyzy.
Take half of the
Shut
bread
up.
if you were nicer to Debbie. She'd take the other half.
We are so nice
I
to
don't want
Debbie.
the other half.
We are so nice to Debbie. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about.
Debbie throws stuff at us.
Mine.
She makes fun of us.
Okay, you guys are just brutal considering I take care of you guys. I make sure you got
Yeah, I'm
food
sure
to work.
that's what Santa Claus said. You take care of him too. Oh, away we go.
Merry Sexmas to all, and to all a good lay.
And Deb used to take care of all the servicemen too when she was in the Air Force. That's my bad hand, Deb. Jeez.
Take it back.
Nope, because I can't. You already did it.
She was the exception for the Navy.
No, I don't do squid.
Oh my God.
And I don't do jarheads.
And well, you do. You like anything that has a head on the tip of it.
Hey, that's mine.
Yeah, and they were on the floor.
You're on the floor.
See what I have to put up with here, Ellie? I mean, the abuse I take here.
You see what she just threw at?
Actually, they're not. They're both.
You see what she just threw at me?
Yeah, I
Your
tossed
keys.
them to you.
No, she threw them at me, at my face.
I'm not even.
tossed them.
I'm not even remotely drunk. I have.
No one's drunk.
on your own laughter.
Oh well, I'm drunk on my laughter. Yeah, I'm having a.
Rome guys were like that.
High on life.
I'm high on life. I'm just happy. I'm just a happy guy.
Yeah, and you know what's even more scarier? The,
You're happy, all
the
right.
31st this month will be together 14 years.
Oh God, start drinking.
Ah, jeez. That's
Man,
it.
14 years of your life, you'll never get
Can I
back.
jump out the window now?
Not that
Earl, Ellie's talking to you.
Great for that.
What's that, sweetie?
For your anniversary, you got to do something really great for her.
I will. I got a window. I can toss her right out.
Do really nice. Take her somewhere. Get gussied up.
The bottom of the ocean?
I'll take her.
Are you gonna be like Wile E. Coyote? Put her on a crate, and ship it to Alaska or something?
Yeah. See, I can. You
Earl, you ought to take
You
Deb
can want a
somewhere.
trip to Florida, Deb. I can put you in a crate and ship you to Daytona Beach.
Earl, you ought to take her on a
No.
trip. You ought to take her on a
Earl.
trip like the Titanic.
Earl, if you're gonna ship her to Florida, you know where you got to send her.
Pompano.
Pompano.
All I can say to you guys.
You're not saying a word.
Yeah, saying a word.
Yeah, because I can't say that on air.
You could, but
You could, but with language like that, you'd find yourself out of a job.
Yeah.
Duck all three of you.
Oh, she's gonna duck. Well,
No.
you're pretty short, so you're not gonna have to duck far.
Yeah.
Duck you, and
Goose.
screw you.
Oh, she's gonna screw you.
Who's next? Who's next?
Hey Ben. Oh wait, you're sick.
Yeah.
That's bent over, Ben.
You're sick. Go home. Yes,
Go
you
home.
said you were sick. Now go home.
Ben made a lot of money on Wednesday, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be resting.
Ben won the strike pot at bowling. on Wednesday.
Oh, really?
$700 and some odd dollars.
You won the one that was still going?
Dinner's on him.
Well, I know who I'm mugging.
Yeah, beer on Ben.
Yeah.
Everyone wanted me to buy.
Dinner drinks on Ben.
Did you buy the shots or did you play the no bicekies?
No, I got the money and I ran out of it.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
I don't blame you.
I don't blame you too. Hey, you won that money. You earned that money. You get the hell out. Because everyone's like, I want a mic. Yeah, everyone wants their cut. You know, that's
Their cut of your money.
exactly.
Yeah. That's why I always told people if I ever won a 7-figure lottery jackpot, I'd disappear.
I would too.
So we know if he ever disappears, we know what he hit.
If Tony ever disappears, like he's fine. He won the lottery.
Yeah. I knew it would be. You mean north of West Virginia?
No, he wouldn't.
No.
He'd buy his own private island.
No, you know what you know it's funny. You know what I would do if I won the lottery? I would pretty much sell all my possessions to have enough clothes to last me a week.
Yeah.
And I would hop in the car, and I would drive, and I would just, for the rest of my days,
Just tour the country.
I would tour the country and stay. You know, I'd stay in a cheap.
Would you get like an RV?
Stop at like a laundromat and do your clothes once a week?
And
Damn, Ben. Now Ben's over here farting.
Because he's sick.
I turned into a hermit. I mean, I would just
duck.
travel. I would be like a nomad. I would just travel.
Shut up. Your break time.
It's like, where do I want to go today?
Shut up, I'll smack you.
Shut up.
It's like I'm in Bloomington, Indiana. Where do I want to go today? And
just hit the
drive
road.
around.
Arizona.
How about Pompano?
I already been there.
How about Pompano?
Pompano Beach, Florida. That would be great.
Play some put.
All right.
Yeah.
Ellie, thank you for calling us. We're going to take our break now and go to the national news, okay?
Okay. Bye, guys.
All right. All right.
She's such a sweetheart. I love her.
All right, you're listening to some kind of radio show here on KRMA Internet Radio. Pour me another drink, why don't you? We'll be right back after this word from VOA.
From Washington, this is VOA News. I'm David Byrd reporting President Barack Obama has ordered an investigation into several cyber attacks blamed on Russia during this year's election. White House Deputy Spokesman Eric Schultz said the review would look at the tactics, the targets, the key actors, and the U.S. government's response to the recent email hacks, as well as incidents reported in previous elections. He added that this is not an attempt to change November's result.
So as we've made clear, we are committed to ensuring the integrity of our elections, and this report will dig into this pattern of malicious cyber activity timed to our elections, take stock of our defensive capabilities, and capture lessons learned to make sure that we brief members of Congress and stakeholders as appropriate.
U.S. intelligence officials had accused Russia of hacking into Democratic officials' email accounts in an attempt to interfere with the presidential campaign. In the months leading up to last month's vote, email accounts of Democratic Party officials and a Hillary Clinton campaign aide were breached. Emails were leaked to WikiLeaks, and embarrassing and private emails had been posted online. President-elect Donald Trump spoke at a rally in the southern state of Louisiana Friday, campaigning for Republican John Kennedy in the nation's final Senate race. Trump told supporters in the state capital, Baton Rouge, that we need John in Washington and urged them to turn out to vote on Saturday. Meanwhile, in New York Friday, former Mayor Rudy Giuliani said that he has taken himself out of consideration for a place in the Trump cabinet. Giuliani, a longtime Trump supporter, was considered a front-runner in the race for Secretary of State, but would have faced tough questions over his overseas business ties. This is VOA News. U.S. and Russian officials are scheduled to meet Saturday in Geneva to discuss the situation in Aleppo, Syria. UN Special Envoy for Syria, Staffan de Mistura, said that he hopes some resolution can be reached soon to let everyone who wants to leave get out of the besieged city.
How to arrange a safe exit or withdrawal from the eastern Aleppo of the fighters, all of them, and in addition to them also the population, those who want to live with them.
Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said Friday that Russia and Syrian government forces will continue bombing Aleppo until rebels vacate the city. Speaking in Hamburg, Germany, Lavrov said reporters misunderstood a statement he made Thursday that seemed to imply there had been a full ceasefire declared in Aleppo. Also Friday, the 193-member United Nations General Assembly adopted a resolution demanding an immediate end to attacks on civilians and all besieged areas in Syria. A similar resolution failed in the Security Council when Russia and China vetoed it. Meanwhile, Syrian civilians streamed out of eastern Aleppo seeking shelter from a relentless government campaign to drive rebels out of that city. Ghana's longtime opposition leader Nana Akufo-Addo has won the presidency on his third attempt by defeating incumbent President John Mahama. Mahama conceded defeat Friday evening and telephoned congratulations to Akufo-Addo. Mahama acted just before the Electoral Commission officially announced Akufo-Addo as the winner of the election. Charlotte Osei is with the Ghana Election Commission.
On the basis of the foregoing figures, and by the power vested in me as the chairperson of the Electoral Commission and the returning officer for the presidential election, it is my duty and my privilege to declare Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo as the president-elect of the Republic of Ghana.
Mahama was seeking a second term as Ghana's leader. The West African country is a major exporter of oil, gold, and cocoa. Akufo-Addo used Ghana's current economic woes as a main theme of his campaign, accusing Mahama and his government of incompetence. And a new report from the World Anti-Doping Agency says that more than 1,000 Russian athletes, including some medal winners, benefited from a systematic doping program in Russia. WADA investigator Richard McLaren said the conspiracy involved the Russian Sports Ministry, National Anti-Doping Agency, and Central Intelligence Service. For more on these stories, please visit our website, voanews.com. I'm David Byrd in Washington.
That's the latest world news from VOA.
WWP. Every Saturday between 5 and 7, baby. I'm Bounce. And I'm the Rain Man, the Rainator, y'all. From Underground Wrestling. Yeah, baby, dig it. Hey, we're going to bring you non-stop wrestling news. And you might get back smack a cup or two, you know? No, you're not going to slap anybody. Come on, Bouncy. No, don't do that this time. All right, I'll behave, yeah. You know why? Because it's not personal. But it's business, baby. Yeah, dig it. KarmaRadio.com.
This hour brought to you by Coffee News Akron, available in over 600 local restaurants and coffee shops, bringing you the best news to enjoy over a cup of hot coffee.
Karma Radio, bringing you new and familiar talent in a stream near you.
You're listening to Some Kind of Radio Show here on KRMA Internet Radio. Call now, 330-673-CHAT, 330-673-2428. Now, back to Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
He cleaned out that icebox as quick as a flash. Why, that Grinch, he even took their last can of Who Hash. Then he stuffed all the food up the chimney with glee.
And now,
grinned the Grinch.
I stuff up the tree.
And the Grinch grabbed the tree, and he started to shove, when he heard a small sound like the coo of a dove.
Excuse me.
The Grinch had been caught by this tiny Who daughter, who'd got out of bed for a cup of cold water.
Santa Claus, what are you doing with our tree?
But you know, that old Grinch was so smart and so slick. He thought up a lie, and he thought it up quick.
Why, my sweet little dot.
The fake Santa Claus lied.
There's a light on this tree that won't light on one side. So I'm taking it home to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there, and I'll bring it back here.
Santa, what's Christmas really about?
Vengeance! Presents, I suppose.
I was afraid of that.
And his fib fooled the child. Then he patted her head, and he got her a drink, and he sent her to bed.
Santa?
What?
Don't forget the Grinch. I know he's mean and hairy and smelly. His hands might be cold and clammy. But I think he's actually kind of sweet.
Sweet! You don't think he's sweet?
Merry Christmas, Santa.
And when Cindy Lou went up with her cup,
Nice kid. Bad judge of character.
he went to the chimney and stuffed the tree up.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel.
This is not sing-along time with The Rock. No.
Okay, Shanae.
No. This is not sing-along with The Rock.
Okay, Shanae. What was it? You had this
This
like
is not sing-along time with The Rock. This is not sing-along time with The Rock.
Yeah.
I dare you.
Give me my mic.
I dare you. This is not sing-along time with The Rock.
It's sing along time with the
with
the croc.
With this weird
with the
guy.
croc.
The croc.
The
We're
croc.
gonna sing with the croc. It's Hilljack Bob.
Hilljack Bob.
I reckon he's coming in. Well, I'm here. I'm Hilljack Bob. I'm Hilljack Bob. No, you're Uncle Brother Joe. No, I'm Hilljack Bob. What the hell? What the hell is going on? What the hell? Where's your two Hilljack Bobs? What the hell is going on? What the hell is
You're
going
a
on?
little excited.
There's no Earl here. No, Earl left. So did TJ. Yeah. They went outside to go. What the hell? What the hell is going on? Well, I got the top 10. Well, I'm the top 10. Well, then you read the damn thing.
He was
No,
there.
you read the damn thing.
No. He experienced the top 10, so he gets to read the
No,
top
you-
10.
Hilljack was. There's two Hilljacks. No, that's Uncle Brother Joe. It's
Uncle Brother Joe experienced
Uncle
that
Brother
today.
Joe likes to pretend to be Hilljack. I think.
No,
I
the
think.
thing is-
I think Hilljack's gonna read it. It's all right. I'm not gonna take Hilljack's job. I like the new theme music. I don't like it that much. I like the old stuff. I'll sing it for you there, Hilljack. Here we go.
Do those things pop, Hilljack?
Yeah, stop.
You son of a...
Can we do the top 10?
Tell Earl you grabbed my brush.
I grabbed your brushes. Hilljack, you trying to get the milk for the weekend? We got to put
He's
milk on
just-
the cereal tomorrow.
he's
She was eating a
just-
bunch of chocolate, so I wonder if I was gonna get chocolate milk. Well, that's
You
good. 'Cause
asshat.
we gotta get it on the cereal tomorrow. That's right. Hilljack, go with the top 10. This is the top 12 tonight. This is where they like the series of the top, 12 days of Christmas. I can't
12 days of Christmas?
Well, now we
and-
get the 12 days of going to jail. The top 12 lines to get you out of jury duty. I want to go to jail. Okay, number 12. An eye for an eye. I say we take his head for an eye. You take his head for an eye?
You take TJ's eye.
Which kind of head? Well, it could be the one-eyed winking head, too. Here we go.
One-eyed.
That's an eye for an eye. There we go. Eye for an eye.
One-eyed,
Number
one
11.
blue, purple
Debbie,
leader.
Debbie, that was not funny. You need to stop. That is not funny. I get dizzy if I try to weigh evidence. You're trying to weigh some evidence? Yeah, I get dizzy. Does it weigh as much as, is Debbie there? No. What about Tony? Frida. Weighs as much as Frida. Frida. What about John? No, Frida.
Hello?
All right. Oh, Frida.
Yeah, we hear
As
you,
much as
John.
Frida. Yeah. Okay, number 10. Number 10. Top 12 lines to get out of jury duty. It's your top 12. That's right. I have Tourette syndrome. You bleep, bleep, bleep. What are the bleeps? You just...
Use your imagination.
Use your imagination.
I seen you playing with the car horn earlier on.
It's probably ass.
Damn hell.
I seen you playing with the car horn earlier at the taco hell.
Yeah, number 9. Top 12 lines to get out of jury duty. A pit bull named Dylan just killed my sister.
I reckon your sister probably deserved.
Well, I'm just saying.
Well, the original line that Hilljack had seen, it said it killed my baby.
No, that's not even funny.
That's not funny.
That's why it says sister.
Debbie, that's not funny.
Yeah.
That's why it says sister.
Well, I don't know why we would even talk about that on air.
Yeah. Uncle
Butter Joe's the mean one.
Number 8. Top 12 lines to get you out of jury duty. Number 8.
Put your shoes back on, Debbie. You look like you're wearing some freaking cowboys.
Can I read the top 10, Uncle Brother Joe?
Her cowboys are out.
Your marshal's handcuffs are really turning me on.
I reckon this
It's from that big road it's handcuffs for me on.
John, I don't want to hear about that.
You're right there. Hugh Jack.
Oh, I'm good. Number 7 in our countdown, top 12 lines to get you out of jury duty. My religion specifically prohibits me from sitting near other people. That's right. And other people don't want to sit near me either, so... Number 6 in our countdown, top 12 lines to get you out of jury duty. Can each of my 12 personalities vote in the set... what the hell word is this? Deliberation, I'm sorry.
What the hell is a deliberation?
That looks like a CL. Does that...
Let me see that.
Look at that. It looks like it says collaboration. That's deliberation, but...
Yeah.
Clitoration?
Clitorization.
Clitorization?
Oh my gosh, me too.
I wrecked him.
I wrecked him myself. Number 5 in our top 12 lines to get you out of jury duty.
You're still not funny.
Would I have to bathe? Just a question. Would I have to bathe?
I think in your case it would be a requirement.
I don't think so because, as us Hilljacks like to do, we just don't bathe.
Well, you're just a redneck.
Well, I reckon
I'm a Hilljack. You're a redneck.
I reckon that I'm a Hilljack through blood.
Well, something.
Hey, something.
Okay. Number 4 on our countdown, top 12 lines to get you out of jury duty. I think laws are for pussies.
Yeah. Debbie?
What?
They're for cats.
They're for cats.
They're for cats. Laws are for cats.
No, they're not.
Number 3 in our countdown, top 12 lines to get you out of jury duty. If a police officer told me I was a bug, I would believe him.
Well, we're supposed to believe the cops, though.
I believe I get.
Not all cops.
They have all the guns. Well, you're not out.
I got a friend of mine. He's a cop, and he picks me up at the bar all the time, so that way I don't have to get no DUI. He's a good friend of mine. I give him about $20, and he drives me home from the bar all the time. But he's a hell of a good guy.
Are you done?
No, I'm not done.
You still got more. Stop stabbing him.
Jesus. Top 12 lines to get you out of jury duty. Number 2. God.
That was rude. You need to stop it.
I'm really attracted to you, Your Honor. That could be bad.
That's what you get there, Debbie.
You frickin'.
All right, number 1.
I'm gonna beat your mic.
Countdown, top 12 lines to get you out of jury duty. Number 1 answer here.
The number 1 answer. Survey says
Deb's an asshat. But no, number 1.
Was that number 1?
Well, you smell like an asshat.
You're an ass clown.
Number 1. I can tell if people are guilty just by looking at them, and Deb is guilty as hell. Alright, so this is Hilljack Bob and Uncle Brother Joe, and this is Hilljack Bob's top 12 today.
And this is Uncle Brother Joe's top 72 virgins.
This is Hilljack Bob.
I don't think that's how we're supposed to
No, Hilljack Bob was my co-host, Uncle Brother Joe. I think we need our own radio show, Uncle Brother Joe.
We should get our own radio show.
We should.
When should we do
Joe and Hilljack Show?
When should
Uncle Brother Joe and Hilljack Show.
The Uncle Brother and Hilljack.
Saturday nights at midnight.
All the people listen.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Right,
Quit trying to rub my balls, Deb.
Alright, I think we need to leave.
I think we need to get the
I
hell
think
out of
Debbie's
here.
trying to touch you.
She's trying to touch me and stuff. What the hell, Deb?
Right,
Get your hands off my testicles, Deb. I'm a married man, for Christ's
Let's
sake.
leave. Alright, I'm going to leave it up to Debbie now.
We're trying to touch my testicles, Deb. Debbie, the show
I
is
didn't
yours.
touch your testicles.
You were trying to touch. Free's gonna come in here and kick your ass. Who's that?
Nah.
Yeah. Let's go get some moonshine. Let's go get some moonshine. All right, let's leave. All right, goodbye. Bye.
See ya.
All right. Okay, well, thank you, Hilljack and Uncle Brother Joe. Just
Good
imagine
Lord.
the stink. That was twice as bad.
Good Lord.
And I ate all that food. I want to throw it up.
You gotta
now.
watch those boys, I'll tell you.
Deb was trying. Why were you trying to touch Hilljack's testicles, Deb?
I wasn't. He smacked me, so I poked him.
No, I watched you. You tried to touch his testicles.
You were trying to touch his.
I would not want to. I was not fondling him.
Deb, literally, we
People
watched
are watching you.
We watched you.
People watched you do it. You had. There's witnesses.
watched you.
Sorry, I can't help it.
think
In
so.
his Christmas sweater, he looked all smexy.
Yeah, what was up with the ugly Christmas sweater? Did you notice that?
I think it was just a bear that he hit on the way over.
A bear? Who knows?
He didn't even bother to skin it.
He skinned one.
All right, we have a
You
call
gotta-
coming
You
in.
got a call?
Karma Radio, you're.
Hey, you want to wait a second?
Kill.
And you want to let me do that job?
No, me.
He's running the board. Let him answer
Karma
the
Radio,
phone.
you're live on the air with some kind of radio show. How can we help you tonight?
You guys acting
Hey,
all
Jason.
goofy tonight.
Hey, Jason, what's going on,
Jason.
buddy?
You guys acting all goofy tonight.
That-
What's the big deal?
Oh, well, we're just
Lots of
doing
eggnog.
That's the eggnog. That's the crazy eggnog.
Well, it is Earl Deb and the Crazy Crew.
Yeah, we are getting crazy tonight.
I spent about 4 hours on tap up in the fall.
Oh, that's quite
Yeah.
a while.
You have a good meal and everything?
Yeah. Yeah, I ate a soup and salad. And you know how they in those places they have popcorn machine and you get free popcorn.
Oh, yeah, you
I
can't go
ate
wrong there. Can't go wrong there.
We're sitting there for about. I was sitting with the head chef after he got off work.
Yeah.
And we're sitting shooting the. Well, they just had the big party there tonight.
Yeah.
So I talked Maggie and out there earlier. They're doing fine.
Oh, yeah.
So anyways, what you guys are contributed the Grinch tonight.
Yep, that's right. We're saluting the Grinch, the live action Grinch movie, How the Grinch Stole with Jim Carrey. That's the one we're doing tonight. So yeah, we're saluting that, and then we did a food challenge a little bit ago between myself and the Comedy Killer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Earl won.
Yeah, and we had fun. We did We did 10 items from Taco Bell. We did 5 bean burritos and 5 soft tacos. And I did mine in 11 minutes, and Tony did his in 13. So we had fun doing that. And like I said, we're doing a movie salute for the Grinch, and we're just having a zany old time tonight.
I've seen the cartoon now. I did see parts of the Grinch,
Mhm.
but yeah. You know what? You see these new streaming devices now. Roku has been out for some time,
Right.
And then they got Amazon Prime. They got this new thing. I don't know how good it is. It's called the Media Sale. You get all the stuff you would get with any other devices. Then it has a app that you can download video games just like you would download movies on Netflix.
Oh, really? Wow.
And the Google search, it's called a Media Shield.
Okay.
And it's got mixed reviews, bad reviews, good reviews, and I don't know where the streaming devices are gonna go, but I think the best one is Roku. But I think as these devices get more viable, and I think these came off, Xbox, PlayStation 2 did online gaming, and they came out, companies decide, well, if we could do that for people who were not interested in games, movies, and what I think we're heading, this stuff is gonna get faster and faster.
Oh,
and
without
faster.
without question, Jason. Absolutely. I mean,
To the point where it catches up with cable TV. Once it hits that threshold, you're gonna see people dropping the cable TVs, and now I'm sure that like anything else, they'll try to charge it, but I think everything's gonna go through the internet.
Oh, without a doubt. You're absolutely right. I think so too.
Back in 2000, I had a friend of mine that told me at this place I was working at the time, he talked to a friend that when Xbox and the PS2 first came out, that this friend of his was pretty knowledgeable. He said there's gonna be a point where cable TV and the internet's gonna combine.
Yep, you're right.
It's here, and it's gonna get to the point where your internet, your TV. I mean, the people that remember when web TV was pretty popular.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
The designer, I believe, the people that put that out were like 20 years ahead of their time.
Oh yeah, man.
The technology wasn't there to deliver real live streaming audio and video, but it was your basic internet. Now it's here. We got TVs with built-in internet. It's gonna get. I hardly use my computer anymore. My phone.
I don't. I think I use my computer long enough to do I'll like do the prep work for the show. Like I'll pull all our movie clips off, and then I'll put everything on my flash drive, and I bring here. But I'll tell you what, I mean, I use my phone for everything. I mean, my email and my Facebook and everything else. I mean, even I got an app for the CW network. I watch like CW shows on my phone just because I got the app now. And there's so many things you just watch. I mean, I can even watch because I got AT&T for my TV. I can watch TV on my phone. You know what I mean? I can watch most of the channels that I get, and I can watch the news and whatever right on my cell phone, and that's like the phones are like mini computers anymore. You don't need a desktop anymore. Seems like.
I told Joe Finan this back in 2001. It was like 2 months before 9/11. Those of you who don't know who Joe was, he worked in Maggie's former station.
Right, down the road. Yep.
Well, yeah, I called him up because I talked to a person I knew, and this person was telling me well, all you could do was cell phones, and also that same summer, some kind of Japan was developing these flip phones where you can film real-time video, and I told Joe, I said, down the line, there's gonna get to a point where you're gonna be able to get cable TV on your cell phone. And I said, I was 5 years off. I said, for this decade's out. Now this was the summer 2001. You will be able to, you will go to the grocery store and the guy in front of you will be watching the Super Bowl on his phone.
Yeah.
Well, he kind of
Sure.
blew me off.
It's amazing,
Then a few,
it's amazing.
Then a few years later, as they start coming out, he thought it was just something, how guys love to show off their gadgets.
Oh, yeah.
I wish he was still wide today, but also, look at our TVs. Your smartphone can double as a remote with the Roku.
Does everything.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, the smartphone is pretty much the universal tool now.
Yeah, it really is. You think about it. Smartphones do everything now. You watch TV, you surf the web, you make phone calls. Just think about, you were talking about 20 years ago, Jason. Just think where we're at now. 20 years from now, what we have now is going to be obsolete.
Well, imagine what our kids are going to have.
And I was reading a study here. Technology doubles in its capacity every 2 years. And it's going to reach this point where it's just going to stop. It's just going to stop, doubling in its technology capacity.
Yeah.
And at that point, we're not going to have any new, technological revolution for a while.
Yeah. Well, if you really think about it, too, think about how much things have doubled. Remember a year ago, we were trying to do the live video while we were on it. We were trying to do it through YouTube.
Right.
And this would be the only way to do it.
Right now, here we are.
Facebook Live.
Right now, here we are.
Yeah. Think about we're able to do live video and people
internet radio, dude,
and even internet radio.
Internet radio.
Yeah.
10 years ago,
unheard
of.
Yeah.
Internet radio is the
No,
future.
that was out a year later after Windows 95. The only thing is you had to sit next to your PC, and which is real uncomfortable. And the first time my mom saw me do that, I pulled up a radio station in Israel on their PC back in 1999.
Oh, yeah.
And she yelled at me. She said, "Oh, they better not charge me long distance for that." But
I remember hearing that.
Oh, God, I remember hearing that, too.
I'm gonna tell you something else. I was talking about a guy when my TV was real popular, and I told them about these web TV devices you can hook up your TV. He made this statement I think is so true today. He said that's gonna make the computer obsolete.
Oh, it is.
And I'm thinking, how could you make a computer obsolete? And I did tell Joe something that he actually agreed on me that is true today back in the late 90s or 2000s. I think it was late 90s. And I said, Joe, I forget how many years I said at some point your TV's gonna be a computer.
Yep. Yeah, you're right.
And he agreed, but there is so many changes. You know whose birthday it is? I heard it on the morning show on the other station today at work. It's Kirk Douglas's 100-year.
I heard that. Yeah. Wow. It's hard to believe he's 100. Wow.
Spartacus.
That's Michael Douglas.
He played Spartacus. Wow. He played on 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Now, think what this guy was born in 1916.
Right.
And think of what all he seen. And
Two World Wars, Korea, Vietnam.
Oh, he saw everything.
Desert Storm.
Yep.
I mean, just
you start remembering stuff when you're three or 4 or 5.
Right.
Think what he saw seen within the last 95 or 96 6 years that he can remember.
Yeah,
if he has...
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah, imagine if Generation X was to be 100. Or imagine with the millennials that will be lucky to live to be 100. Imagine what they'll see.
Yeah,
They're
no
gonna
kidding.
see stuff.
They're going to see stuff that just you know I can only dream about right now, Jason. That's that's without question.
Yeah, I mean, put it this way. We're get rocket. Now, this if Elon Musk is right on track with his new Mars transport,
Right.
and he wants to launch it within the next decade.
Right.
They're talking the ship, a castle itself, the biggest castle ever.
Right.
A football field in length that can carry 100 tons and 100 passengers, and it's twice as fast than the Saturn V. Uses
Oh, yeah, I know.
hydrogen. That's gonna be a game changer in space travel. I mean, recyclable. I mean, you're talking replacement crew every 2 years. There'll be 3 months. And I saw this Sims like video game, and they do space stuff. Some are outrageous, but they did the simulation what Elon Musk proposes. Every time they would go, they would leave something behind, and the next crew would come back with something. Each time they would come more people. The first mission, they would build a refinery, mine ice for water, oxygen, and fuel, and greenhouses, and every 2 years a replacement crew would come,
Right.
and they would add on to. I mean, when he first said he wanted to build a city on Mars, I'm like, we only have rockets that launches up with capsules that could hold up to 3 people, and the new one is only going to hold 7. Then he designed one that's a football field long capsule with this big hydrogen rocket. Oh boy, if he's successful, you watch out.
Oh, yeah, Jason, no doubt, man. All right, man, we got to get moving to the news, or the break here, buddy.
Good news.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye, Jason.
All right, bye, Jason.
That's Jason, everybody. Jason, I love when he calls. I mean, he's
every
got,
week almost.
Every week, and he's always got some great, fascinating stuff to talk about, and talking about space travel, and talking about everything to just where we are with technology, and it really is amazing. You really think about where we were back in 2000 to now, and just see where we're at now, where we're going to be in another 15 years. It's just amazing. I mean, we're on the cusp right now, just the beginning where we're at with internet radio. And
one thing I was gonna say, like he was talking about how computers and stuff have changed.
Oh yeah,
I remember the floppy disk to run.
Oh God, I remember
the computer program.
Oh God, just you had to have the
floppy disk.
Floppy disk just to get the thing to start up. Yeah,
you got a floppy disk. Me and my buddy Russ were talking. He's a big video game collector, and he's got like 10 of the stand-up arcade games in his basement. Well, he's one of the ones you walk down there. He's got the big wall that's got every video game console that's been out since like the Atari.
Right.
And then I was telling him, he's a tech guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't want to give tech advice to nobody. I said, well, hey, buddy, about my Commodore 64. He's like, I got 2 of those, and I got a 128 as well.
All right, let's take that break, and you'll listen to Some Kind of Radio Show. We'll be right back after the break here, and another clip from our movie, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Maggie Fuller.
And I'm Alistair Crowley.
Listen to us daily from 3 to 6 for
funny news, contests, traffic, weather, and complete nonsense. That's my department.
Give us a call, 330-673-2428, and tell us what you think.
You won't be sorry.
If you're listening to this internet radio station right now, chances are you're doing so because you've discovered something that you can't find on the commercial airwaves. But this radio station and thousands of other small internet broadcasters are currently in the fight for their life. The music royalty fees we must pay for 2016 have much more than quadrupled because of new performance fee rulings by the Copyright Royalty Board. Many smaller webcasters have already run out of money and closed down. And this station may soon face the same fate. You can help bring legislative action to bring royalty costs back down to affordable levels and help us keep providing the kind of programming that has brought you to us in the first place. Please, help by adding your voice to those fighting for our survival. Helping costs you nothing, and it can help save this radio station. Go to www.radiodiversity.org. That's www.radiodiversity.org. Our survival depends on your voice. Please go now and make your voice heard so you can continue to hear ours.
Transmitter? We don't need no stinking transmitter.
Karma Radio.
You're listening to Some Kind of Radio Show here on KRMA Internet Radio. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter at SKO Radio Show. You can also email us at skoradioshow@yahoo.com. Now back to Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, was singing without any presents at all. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came.
Somehow or other, it came just the same.
Mr. Grinch!
And the Grinch, with his Grinch feet ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling.
How could it be so? It came without ribbons. It came without tags. It came without packages, boxes, or bags.
And he puzzled and puzzled till his puzzler was sore. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before.
Maybe Christmas,
he thought,
doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more.
Max! Help me! I'm feeling...
and what happened then? Well, in Whoville they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch, you really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus, you're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch.
This ain't Sing Along Time with the Rock.
It is now.
No, it's not.
If you don't like it.
No, it's not Sing Along Time with the Rock.
Know your role and shut your hole.
This is Sing Along Time with Earl and TJ.
That's right. You're a stinky one, Mrs. Deb.
And Harmony.
We couldn't do that again if we tried. That was totally unrehearsed and totally spontaneous.
Yeah.
That got her,
That
man.
was perfect.
That got her. I whipped it.
That was the second time today
Whipped
we've
it
done.
good.
That was the second time we've done something.
Second time in a couple hours, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what was it? It was
in the car.
In the car, yeah. Yeah.
You poked me with that.
He will cry rape.
That's not even funny.
Well,
he'll do it.
I'll cry.
He'll cry abuse.
Yeah.
He'll cry.
Debbie
Deb is
farted on
me.
me.
Battered husband syndrome.
I got BHS.
Hey, Abe Lincoln was a battered husband.
Who?
Abe Lincoln.
Yeah.
Mary Todd Lincoln used
Who's
to beat
that?
on him.
Who's that? Who's Abraham Lincoln? I don't know who that is.
He's his cousin, the cousin of Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, I know who that is. He
Abraham.
was the 16th president.
Yeah.
And pretty good looking, I won't lie.
Yeah. Oh.
Honest Abe.
You're Honest Abe.
Yeah, you look like Honest Abe, Deb. You kind of look like Abe. You kind of look like Abe Lincoln. You guys got the same beard.
Well, you know, it's funny. Line up a quarter, a dime, a nickel, and a penny all next to one another. You notice Abe Lincoln's the only one that's looking this way. The rest of them are all looking the opposite way.
Yeah.
They all turned their back on him after he freed the slaves.
Statement.
Oh.
And you ever notice that Abe Lincoln's the only colored coin?
Yeah.
Except FDR's on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freaking socialist.
Welcome back to Some Kind of Radio Show, everybody. It's,
we're getting pretty deep here into politics now.
Speaking of
It's
deep.
getting deep.
Speaking of deep.
Where's our monologue music?
Deb, did you take the monologue music out?
No, I did not.
You had to have. If it's not on the flash drive,
It
you
should be on the flash drive.
You deleted it.
No, I didn't. It should
There
be.
is 0% monologue music on here.
Deb?
Come on, Deb.
I didn't delete it, honestly.
Well, you would have had to been one to do it because you're the one that does that stuff.
The only thing I took off was last week's.
Yeah, you took everything off.
No, I only took Gremlins off.
Deb, I'm highly disappointed in
There's
you.
no monologue music.
What the hell,
You know
Deb?
what? You know what? That's it. That's it. You know what we're doing?
You can't find it on YouTube. Not the monologue, not just the music. It comes as a whole trailer.
Oh, that's fine.
No, it's not because we're not doing that movie. Deb, you took my monologue music off.
No, I didn't.
Well, gee, who the hell else would have?
I didn't take
Sure
it
the hell
off.
wasn't me. What the hell you doing?
I didn't take it off there.
You took my
honestly.
music off.
Yes, you did.
You took my music away because I didn't do it. Who else would have done it?
I honestly didn't take it off.
You had to have.
I didn't. The only thing I deleted said Gremlins.
You want some monologue music?
That's not monologue music. No.
That's not the
Phone's
monologue.
ringing.
That's not the monologue music.
I'll take a call.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
It's Rico.
Hello.
Which Rico
Sir.
Suave is this?
Sir, please turn down your radio or go into the other room. Hear it?
Xander?
All right, bye.
Yep. Deb, you deleted my monologue music.
I did not delete your damn
It's
monologue.
gone.
That's
It's gone.
not
You know
there.
what? You know what? We're gonna use this music instead. We'll use this music to monologue.
That's not monologue.
It's okay. We'll work with it. We'll work with it.
My Cheetos again?
No.
Get out of here.
Some kind of radio show. You're live on the air.
Good evening, my favorite people.
Good evening.
Oh, that was creepy. That was a creepy synchronization.
Was that a creepy?
That was a creepy synchronization.
Yeah. Well, good evening.
How are you?
I'm doing. If I was doing any better, I would have to be twins right now.
If you were, I'm sure you'd be doing a lot better if you weren't so full.
I would be, but you know what?
'Cause you could have a beer.
I got gas.
You know what? I got gas too in my car.
Watch it I didn't even watch the video because the last one was horrific enough.
There was nothing horrific about this video. I just happened to.
I can't physically sit there and watch it. I can't do it.
It was yummy.
I was like,
It was fine. I didn't feel no pain. I mean, I feel fine. Tony, you feel fine, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
You guys made my stomach hurt like the last time watching you guys eat them in gangbangs, man. Like,
They're good. That's
They're
a
good.
snack. That's a snack compared to what we did tonight.
Yeah, they're good. What happened?
You guys did that?
What happened to
Yeah.
my? Oh, there it is.
You don't tell me you lost your thing.
He's got to
I
have.
found it. It was between my legs.
Oh, okay, good.
What did TJ lose?
I lost my thing, but it's between my legs, so we're good.
Oh, okay. Well, we can't be having that now.
I wrecked them.
That's all you would have if you lost your thing, unless you.
You're not wrong.
Unless you had a new hole put in.
Ooh, I got gas.
Anyway.
87 unleaded.
That what you call it? Anyways, what's up?
How's the rest doing?
We're doing.
We're all here. I mean, we're there. You know,
beautiful.
Deb's got craniorhectitis.
Check on my people because I care.
Deb's got craniorhectitis still. And
We scare because we care.
She's sniffing a chocolate Hershey's Kiss like it's a turd.
It is a turd.
Debbie, what is wrong with you today?
She likes chocolate.
Debbie had a bad day. Today we went to the zoo and the penguins pooped in her ice cream. True story. Earl was there.
I seen
No,
it.
it wasn't. He was getting her.
No,
knocked up
Earl
by
was there.
No, you were.
No, Earl was too.
I was pooping on the ice cream.
Earl was disguised as a penguin.
I dressed up in a
Earl was
tuxedo and I
pooping on the
pooped.
doctor's
I
hand.
pooped. I pooped on the ice. No, I didn't poop on the doctor's hand. Doctor took my blood.
And then he went to the zoo.
Yeah, then I went to the zoo. And then I pooped in your hand. And then, yeah.
In the ice cream.
Yeah, in your hand.
There's peanut butter in this poop.
Ooh, you hit
that almost landed right in your nuts.
It bounced in front of my nuts.
Now, come on, guys.
All right, I have an answer. Maybe, probably not.
For the panel.
For the panel.
Okay.
So we're talking about, you guys are talking about the movie The Grinch.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's a classic Christmas movie now because Jim Carrey pretty much immortalized that character.
Is a legend.
No one else can better play him than Jim Carrey.
I could have done it better, but it's not good.
What is everybody's favorite Christmas movie that you have to watch every Christmas, and what is your favorite character from that said movie?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Ooh, the Santa Claus.
Oh yeah, without question.
The Santa Claus.
I agree with the Santa Claus.
Absolutely. I absolutely love Tim Allen. He is my favorite actor.
I'm with you
like
there. Yeah.
Like most underrated actor, Tim Allen.
Yeah,
hands down.
I'm with you.
Like,
I have to agree with TJ.
He's got a new TV show that he started about 5 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago, called Last Man Standing.
Right.
It's on Netflix, and it's just as good as Home Improvement.
Yeah,
if not better. Just as good.
And the one daughter is like super, super hot.
Right. Well, two of them are, but they changed one. They changed one after the first season, which was really confusing. And they made the kid like 3 years older.
The magic of TV.
Right. But like the three daughters didn't age. One of them changed, and the daughter's baby daddy changed, and the kid got like 3 years older.
Wow.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Explain that. Explain that to. Well, no, it's not a soap opera. It's like the magic of television, right there.
Right.
The magic.
That's
of
some
TV.
Walt Disney shit right there.
That's the magic of TV. It's like, the character T.J. Dillon. Like whenever we replaced T.J. Dillon, between shows.
I remember when it happened.
Yeah, and you were suddenly became a chick.
I remember that.
And we called you T.J. We called her T.J. Dillon. Then you came back. And then you're still T.J. Dillon.
I remember that. There was that weird time.
Yeah.
There was that weird time where I went by a different name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's up.
So we heard yours. Now for the rest of you guys.
All right, Debbie.
Favorite Christmas movie, Deb.
And favorite character.
Oh, by the way, my favorite character from the Santa Claus movies is Charlie.
I forgot to add. I do have one other favorite that
Not Santa Claus.
I have to watch. No, Ebenezer Screw and Bob Scratchit. Oh, we lost
everything.
We lost.
Bob Scratchit. Yeah.
Did you lose everything?
Yeah.
I mean, we're still going out live. We're good.
Yeah.
Check
there's an issue here.
check that.
I hear me.
I don't hear me at all.
Hello?
I don't hear anything.
I hear you guys.
No,
No,
it's a this issue. It's not a.
Yeah.
No.
We're good, Victoria.
We can't hear her either, though.
Can't hear anything.
Well, hold on. We'll figure this out.
See what happens when you let Dylan run the board.
I didn't do anything.
I hear her.
I didn't do anything. Okay, Victoria.
Yeah, well, we got. Take a break. Take a break.
All right.
Chill out.
Victoria, well,
Boxers in a bunch.
Victoria, we're gonna take a quick break here. Okay, we'll be right back.
Earl McCune, he starts where the others stop.
Sex with sporting goods. What do you guys think?
The world watches in amazement as he unlocks the secrets of Al Capone's underwear drawer.
Aha! Tidy whiteys!
He blew the lid off the secrets of Santa.
Stop it! Stop it! I still believe!
Sometimes shocking, always controversial. He talks subjects other talk shows are afraid to touch. He pries, he pokes, he digs deep. He gets the answers. Most of all, he gets ratings. Wait a second, what is this crap?
Yep. Join me,
good?
Debbie,
We're good.
and the
We're good.
Crazy Crew on Some Kind of Radio
All right.
Show. Fridays, 8 p.m. till midnight on KRMARadio.com. You'll never know what you'll hear next on our show.
A lot of truth to that. You never know what you're gonna hear next on our show. Victoria, are you still with us?
Yes, I am.
I hear
All
her.
right.
I hear
Do you
her.
hear her?
I hear her.
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
good.
I can hear you guys loud and clear.
Okay.
Like,
We're having an issue on our end.
We had a testicle issue.
Bad Tony.
Yeah, look at yourself.
Naughty Tony.
Hey,
I'd be
stop
naughty
talking-
naughty if
stop
somebody
talking over
was
our
here.
caller.
Yeah, Deb, shut up.
That other thing down on the button on the control board, man.
Deb, shut your pie hole. No one wants to hear you.
I'm good at pushing buttons.
No.
Put it like that.
Tony blew out the microphones with his fart.
I'm good
Did
at
you fart again?
I'm good at
Mine are
finding.
silent but violent.
I'm
Yeah.
good at finding all the right buttons. Let's put it like
Hi.
What's up, gorgeous?
Okay, but anyway, I want to answer.
Another day of paradise.
Ebenezer Screw, and my favorite character is Bob Scratchit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, what do you think? That's a classic.
Okay, now
that. Can you find that on Pornhub.com?
You probably could.
Probably could. Now, if we go holiday movie or I'll do Christmas movie because my favorite holiday movie is 8 Crazy Nights for obvious reasons.
Well, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
You know, it was great. Adam Sandler, you know, animated and whatnot.
I've never seen it.
Oh, you have to watch it. It's animated. You know, obviously it's about him being Jewish.
Obviously.
So you know, I like that one.
Funny,
but
she didn't look Jewish.
But if I gotta go Christmas movie, it's got to be Scrooged with Bill Murray.
Oh, that's another good one. Yeah, good one.
And you know, as far as my favorite, you know, the character out of it would have to be, you know, is Bill Murray, just because you know the transformation he makes.
Frank Cross,
executive.
Yeah,
and where the parts where they're trying to put the antlers on the little mice.
Oh, yeah, just staples.
Why you use staples?
Yeah. Okay, Deb, answer the
My
question.
favorite Christmas movie is A Wonderful Life. Jimmy Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart. Yeah, that's a classic.
How you doing? Fair to middling.
Yeah, Jimmy Stewart, Wonderful Life. We're saluting that in 2 weeks.
Jimmy Stewart.
Yep. What? I don't need one. Oh. Yeah.
I would have to say mine. See, this is what makes it hard because I have two favorites.
Okay.
And it's one that no one ever really thinks of, and the only one that thinks of is one cable station that runs it 24 hours a day. That during Christmas. The
Okay.
Christmas Story.
Oh yeah. Well,
I hate to say it.
I've never been a fan of that one.
I've seen it.
I love that movie. I love that movie with all of my heart.
Thank you.
I can't sit and watch it anymore. It's just, you know.
I absolutely love that movie. It's a great movie. It really is.
I would probably.
All right, here we go. We got John back.
I would probably have to say if
All right,
anything.
let's get John plugged back into the system there.
I would probably
you
have
get plugged
to,
back into the system.
You know, if there's one movie I could sit down and watch, if it's on every year, I think it's the only funny movie that Chevy
There we
Chase
go.
ever did was Christmas Vacation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's my other favorite.
That's another great one. You know,
Because you know, I mean, Randy Quaid helps to steal it with being cousin Eddie.
Yeah.
But
But you know
Crapper's full.
from that
Shit.
movie is the ant, the crazy ant. That one is the one is batshit crazy.
oh yeah.
Oh.
Or where the cat chews on the tree electrical cord, and all you see is the fried remnants. All 9 lives lost at once.
Yeah, but not as bad as what smells like cat food. Oh, she wrapped the cat.
Yeah.
All right.
My kids and I just watched that for the first time together the other night when it was on. And let me tell you, my kids had never seen any of his movies. We're just like, can we watch the rest of them now?
I love that song.
I'm like,
Well, it's funny. Somebody on Facebook had posted a question about, they're buying everybody gift cards this year, but they want creative ways to wrap them. And when I buy gift cards for, I'll buy them for both my nieces. I buy a box of cereal and I put them in there as the price.
Mm-hmm.
But I make sure.
That's cool.
That's very inventive.
No. Here's the funny part. I buy them cereal that I don't think that they'll like. Like I might buy a box of grape nuts and a box of
so Uncle Tony gets it back.
Yeah, because it's the kind of stuff Crackling Oat brand. And they'll open.
You pull that crap on my kids. My kids will smack you with the box.
No, and they'll open it up.
What the hell is it?
What the hell's grape nuts? Try it. You'll like it.
Box of Quaker Oat, the round thing of Quaker Oat.
Oh, yeah, the tube of Quaker Oats.
Tube of Quaker Oats.
Oh, yeah.
And I tell them, and I'm like, and you make sure you don't put it in the cereal. You make sure put it in the liner between the bag and the box.
Right.
And I'll be like, are you sure that's all that you got was just a box of cereal? Might want to open up the box and find out.
Check it out. Yeah.
No, it's just cereal, Uncle Tony.
And then they'll go to dump it out, the bag will fall out, and then
Uncle
the card falls out.
Uncle Tony is just cereal.
And then
it's just cereal, Uncle Tony.
And I'll be like, all right, well, I want the cereal back. The gift card's all you're getting.
Well, Ben's got what he's going to start doing. He's going to start doing the cereal, but he's going to start giving naked pictures of himself out.
Oh, I thought it was
autographed.
orange chicken.
And you're going to give out orange chicken?
Where the hell's my orange
Kung
chicken?
Pao.
Where the hell's my orange chicken?
Remind me to not let Tony go Christmas shopping for me.
Oh, don't worry. I don't go Christmas shopping for
Victoria,
anybody.
don't ever let Tony go Christmas shopping for you.
Yeah.
Shopping for you.
There's your reminder.
So what's our Christmas this year, Tony?
What do you mean, what's our Christmas?
Grape nuts.
Grape nuts.
Grape nuts, Crackling Oat brand, product 19.
All right. Victoria, it's time for us to take a break.
You can hang the line if you'd like.
Yeah, you can give us a call back here in a little while. Maybe like 11:30, give us a call back.
Sure, that would be wonderful.
Okay, sounds great.
Right.
We'll be here.
All right.
Let's go to the news.
All right.
Guys and dolls.
All right.
Okay.
We'll talk to you in a little while.
Let's go to the national news.
All right. You're listening to Some Kind of Radio Show here on the KRM Internet Radio. And where will we be, Errol?
We'll be right back.
I'll be in the shitter.
Oh, good.
All right.
I'll sit with you.
Okay, thanks.
From Washington, this is VOA News. I'm David Byrd reporting President Barack Obama has ordered an investigation into several cyber attacks blamed on Russia during this year's election. White House Deputy Spokesman Eric Schultz said that the review will look at the tactics, the targets, the key actors, and the U.S. government's response to the recent email hacks, as well as incidents reported in past elections. He did add, though, that it is not an attempt to change November's result.
This is not an effort to challenge the outcome of the election. We have acknowledged who won the election. It wasn't the candidate that the president campaigned for. So we're not calling into question the election results. We are taking seriously our responsibility to protect the integrity of those elections.
U.S. intelligence officials accused Russia of hacking into Democratic officials' email accounts in an attempt to interfere with the presidential campaign. In the months leading up to November's vote, email accounts of Democratic Party officials and a Hillary Clinton campaign aide were breached. Emails were leaked to WikiLeaks, and embarrassing and private emails were posted online. U.S. President-elect Donald Trump spoke at a rally in the southern state of Louisiana Friday, campaigning for Republican John Kennedy in the nation's final Senate race. Trump told supporters at a rally in Baton Rouge that we need John in Washington and urged them to turn out to vote on Saturday. Meanwhile, in New York Friday, former Mayor Rudy Giuliani said that he has taken himself out of consideration for a place in the Trump cabinet. Giuliani, long a Trump supporter, was considered a front-runner for the Secretary of State's job, but he would have faced tough questions over his overseas business ties. This is VOA News. U.S. and Russian officials are scheduled to meet Saturday in Geneva to discuss the situation in Aleppo, Syria. UN Special Envoy for Syria, Staffan de Mistura, said that he hopes some resolution can be reached to stop the bloodshed.
But if we can avoid, and that could be the case tomorrow and after tomorrow, that the last part of this battle becomes the most bloody one, that would have been a major achievement.
Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov, meanwhile, said that Russia and Syrian government forces will continue bombing raids in Aleppo until rebels leave the city. Speaking in Hamburg, Germany, Lavrov said that reporters had misunderstood a statement he made that seemed to imply there had been a full ceasefire declared in Aleppo. Also Friday, the UN General Assembly adopted a resolution demanding an immediate end to attacks on civilians in all besieged areas in Syria. The move comes just days after the UN Security Council failed to adopt a similar resolution demanding a ceasefire in Aleppo because China and Russia vetoed it. Also, Syrian civilians streamed out of eastern Aleppo Friday, seeking shelter from a relentless government campaign to drive rebels out of the besieged city. A new report from the World Anti-Doping Agency says that more than 1,000 Russian athletes, including some medalists, benefited from a systematic doping program in Russia. WADA investigator Richard McLaren said Friday the conspiracy involved the Russian Sports Ministry, National Anti-Doping Agency, and the FSB Intelligence Service. He said it provided further evidence of state involvement in a massive program of cheating and cover-ups.
For years, international sports competitions have unknowingly been hijacked by the Russians. Coaches and athletes have been playing on an uneven field. Sports fans and spectators have been deceived. It's time that stops.
The report is likely to heighten pressure on the International Olympic Committee to punish Russia before the 2018 Winter Games in Pyeongchang, South Korea. And Ghana's longtime opposition leader, Nana Akufo-Addo, has won the presidency on his third attempt, defeating incumbent President John Mahama. Mahama conceded defeat on Friday evening and telephoned congratulations to Akufo-Addo. Mahama acted just before the Electoral Commission officially announced Akufo-Addo as the winner of the election. Mahama was seeking a second term as Ghana's leader. The West African country is a major exporter of oil, gold, and cocoa. For more on these stories, visit our website. I'm David Byrd in Washington.
That's the latest world news from VOA.
Earl McCune, he starts where the others stop.
Sex with sporting goods. What do you guys think?
The world watches in amazement as he unlocks the secrets of Al Capone's underwear drawer.
Aha! Tidy whities!
He blew the lid off the secrets of Santa.
Stop it! Stop it! I still believe!
Sometimes shocking, always controversial. He talks subjects other talk shows are afraid to touch. He pries, he pokes, he digs deep. He gets the answers. Most of all, he gets ratings. Wait a second, what is this crap?
Join me, Debbie, and the Crazy Crew on Some Kind of Radio Show, Fridays, 8 p.m. till midnight on KRMARadio.com. You'll never know what you'll hear next on our show.
This hour brought to you by Coffee News Akron, available in over 600 local restaurants and coffee shops, bringing you the best news to enjoy over a cup of hot coffee.
Karma Radio, bringing you new and familiar talent in a stream near you.
You're listening to Some Kind of Radio Show here on KRMA Internet Radio. Call now, 330-673-CHAT, 330-673-2428. Now, back to Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
Oh no, the sleigh, the presents, they'll be destroyed. And I care! What is the deal? Wait! This can't happen. It shouldn't. It couldn't. It mustn't. It wouldn't. Not now. Not then. Not ever again. Oh, well. It's just toys, right?
Hi, Mr. Grinch!
What are you doing up there?
I came to see you. No one should be alone on Christmas.
Where are... No, we're not. Getting close. Where are you, Christmas?
Gotcha, Cindy Lou!
You did it!
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Oh, yeah,
I know we weren't going to have a sing-along, but...
Oh, come on. Everyone loves
Yeah,
it.
this one's for Tony here.
Too many Hanukkah songs, so wrote a song for all those nice little Jewish kids who don't get to hear any Hanukkah songs. Here we go.
Gotta do this.
Gotta do it. Love it.
Here comes Hanukkah. So much Hanukkah to celebrate Hanukkah. Hanukkah is the festival of lights.
Mr. Tony Hayden, ladies and gentlemen.
Instead of one day of presents, we have 8 crazy nights.
I get it.
And Dylan's gonna give 8 crazy inches here to
When you feel
bed.
like the only kid in town without a Christmas tree. Here's a
You guys
list
need a
of
moment?
people who are Jewish, just like you and me. David Lee Roth lights the menorah. So do James Caan, Kirk Douglas, and the late Dinah Shore. Guess who eats together at the Carnegie Deli? Bowser from Sha-Na-Na and Arthur Fonzarelli. Paul Newman's half Jewish, Goldie Hawn's half too. Put them together, what a fine-looking Jew. You don't need Deck the Halls or Jingle Bell Rock, 'cause you can spin a dreidel with Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock, both Jewish. Put on your yarmulke, it's time for Hanukkah. The owner of the Seattle Supersonicas celebrates Hanukkah. O.J. Simpson, not a Jew. But guess who is? Hall of Famer Rod Carew. He converted. We have Ann Landers and her sister dear Abby. Harrison Ford's a quarter Jewish, not too shabby. Some people think that Ebenezer Scrooge is. Well, he's not, but guess who is? All 3 Stooges. So many Jews are in showbiz. Tom Cruise isn't, but I heard his agent is. Tell your friend Veronica, it's time to celebrate Hanukkah. I hope I get a harmonica on this lovely, lovely Hanukkah. So drink your gin and tonica and smoke your marijuana if you really, really want
Happy Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah.
That one was for you, Tony.
Thank you.
Happy Hanukkah, Tony.
And the second one too is great.
Yeah, and
Which one?
He does the second Hanukkah.
Yeah.
Here's some more people who are Jewish.
Yeah.
I
Just
didn't know
like
that.
you and me, and he talks about he was like Courtney Love's half Jewish, and Courtney Love's half Jewish, and Lenny Kravitz is half Jew. Put them together. What a funky badass Jew.
Dylan, put away your schlonica. Your schlonica. Schlonica.
Go find Bill Clinton for your Monica.
And you want to whip out your schlonica?
Was that funny, Tony?
Oh, it's hilarious. I love that song.
No, was Deb's joke funny?
No.
Yeah,
You said you wanted her harmonica. I said go find Bill Clinton.
Because he's got a Monica. That's not funny.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No.
That's really not that funny, Deb. You're not funny.
She was a harmonica.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny right there, right there. That's some funny shit right there.
Hey,
Oh, you know what we need?
A show without Deb.
No.
Hey, we had those a couple weeks ago, and guess what? Our ratings were great.
Yeah, look on her face. She just doesn't take anything seriously.
I want to hear Frosty the Perverted Snowman.
We will hear that
Next week.
We will hear that either next week or let's do the 23rd because that is so close to Christmas.
Yes.
Let's do the 23rd because it's so close to Christmas and Hanukkah.
Mm-hmm.
That is a brilliant
That's
idea.
the only time
now,
we
Tony,
have.
what
next
day does
week-
Hanukkah start on?
It starts the 24th.
Starts the 24th. If you were paying attention to Tony
Yeah.
earlier, you
No,
would have known
I honestly
that.
didn't hear
No,
that.
if you were paying attention to Tony earlier, you would have known that because he said that earlier in the broadcast.
Yes, that's right.
Now,
So-
next week,
Next week,
with permission from Earl,
yes,
I would like to do a duet.
Oh God.
I say we reprise a year ago next week.
You mean the Santa Claus, saw mommy kissing Santa Claus song?
Saw mommy kissing Santa's balls.
Yeah. No rubbing.
Oh, well, that too.
Yeah.
Underneath the camel toe.
Underneath the camel toe.
I say that we reprise our role.
We should reprise that because that's a new classic.
As John Mellencamp wannabes.
Yeah, that's a new classic.
We should dress up like John Mellencamp.
No, let's not do that and say we did.
Can I do it?
Sure, but you know what would be great?
He'd be a handsomer one.
I am pretty handsome as is. All right, if you want to see me dress up as John Mellencamp,
Well,
call us 330-673-2428, and I'm not talking about 1970s, 80s John Mellencamp. I'm talking about John Mellencamp now, geriatric Mellencamp.
Now, if you truly want to sound like him, you got to smoke about a carton of cigarettes a day for about 20 years.
Yeah, exactly.
He was a heavy smoker. And it was funny because the one song of his I karaoke is an older one. It's called Ain't Even Done With the Night.
Right.
One of his early songs I like to karaoke. And I remember traveling through Indiana. I stopped in Bloomington.
Mm-hmm.
His house is very approachable.
Right.
And you look in his front window, and in his middle of his living room,
Right.
he's got the motorcycle that
Yeah.
he was on in Jack and Diane.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
And everybody around him, and he's like, whenever he's home, he's approachable with all his neighbors.
Oh, really? That's
his
cool.
house isn't guarded or nothing like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's just
That's
like-
awesome.
And there's this people, you see people all the time driving up. They know where he lives.
Yeah,
They
just
go up in
Little
his
pink
driveway.
Just
houses.
wants to say hi to everybody.
Yeah.
That's great. That's a good thing about cool celebrities like that.
And there's a real club outside of Bloomington called Cherry Bomb.
Yeah. Now I do want to touch on. I forgot to touch on this earlier.
You're going to touch me? Really? I'm telling someone. I don't know who, but I'm going to tell someone.
I didn't read that. What?
I'm telling Caitlin that you're going to touch me.
Oh God. Hey.
Huh.
Hey,
What?
Dylan?
What?
I'll tell you off the air because
All right.
Deb doesn't want me to tell on the air. Let's
All
just
right.
say Oyster Lives Matter.
Oyster Lives
Oh,
Matter.
do they now?
Yeah. Because Deb.
Oh, really?
Lori was listening.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So Deb.
Oyster Lives Matter.
Just remember Oyster Lives Matter.
But
Oyster
they're
Lives
beautiful.
matter,
Yeah.
damn it.
But I had 2 oysters
Oyster
earlier.
shooter lives don't matter to
You
me.
only one oyster.
Okay, well, it was still a tasty oyster.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. You
Yeah.
didn't enjoy it so much?
Dylan,
Yeah.
maybe that's what he pooped out.
Did you poop out an
Probably.
oyster?
Was
Yeah, I
it
think
slimy?
so.
Did
Yeah.
you poop out a pearl?
It
you
kind of
poop-
came out pretty quick.
Was it twins?
It was triplets.
Oh, triplets. that could be worth about at
believe
least
that?
$70 or $100. You know.
Believe that?
Oh,
Triplets?
sure.
I'm sure Troy would have loved that.
See, tonight I need to invest in one of them toilet seats that weighs you before and after.
That'd
Yeah,
be cool.
And then I think tonight that one video that you had posted about the plunger that goes over the entire seat. and you
Oh, that
force
thing's
it down.
cool. That
Yeah,
thing
I'm
is
gonna need one of
badass.
them tonight.
Yeah, no kidding. Me too. God, I'll tell you what, that I saw that. That is like badass.
Congratulations to the Cleveland Cavaliers who won Game 21 of their season.
Yay.
114 to 84.
Yay. And by the way, what was this with you and Ben here? You guys were like hugging it out here.
Yeah,
You know.
I needed a little bit of a manly embrace, and since you won't hug me, Dad.
I'm not hugging you.
You gave me a firm handshake when I turned 18, and that was it.
Handshake? Yeah, I'm certainly not giving you no hug. I mean, cause,
Yeah.
He did the bro hug.
that wasn't a bro hug. You was like
He kind of grabbed my balls there a little
I know.
bit.
What was up with that, Ben? You were like grabbing his nuts and stuff.
I wasn't about that, but I wasn't about to say anything until you brought
you're
it
giving
up.
a little tickle. I mean, you're a little tickle, a little fur tickle there. I mean,
Don't tickle the pickle.
yeah. Oh, he was tickling your pickle?
Ew.
Dude, do you guys need a room?
I plead the sixth.
Do you guys need a room? I mean, there's a lot of vacant offices around here.
John.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I apologize, John. I am not very good at this because Deb kind of hogged the board for like 3 months.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
I will not shut up. I will not shut up until you learn to talk into the microphone. Until then, we are going to tie it around your
Now,
neck.
did you unmute the right one?
Yeah.
John?
Hello.
There he is. Yeah. Dylan had the craniorectitis rubbed off on the from.
He must be punished next week, I think.
Yeah, sitting next to you will be punishment enough there, buddy.
Oh.
Well, no kidding, right?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm all right with you. Now, Ben, if I have to sit next to Ben next week,
What are you talking about? Ben's gonna try to sit on your damn lap.
well, as long as nothing is inserted into anyone.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord, no, good lord, no.
You're doing it now.
Good lord, no, no.
You guys having a game? Ben's having a gay moment again, guys. That's all I can say. But Ben was in the bend over position.
Celebrate Hanukkah.
He wants your.
Hey, now, wait a minute. I got a
He
better
wants
scenario.
my schnitzel.
Your what?
I have a better scenario.
You have a better scenario? There's
Yeah,
got to be a better
I'm
scenario than that.
sitting between me and you two guys.
Who?
Huh?
The Assistant Secretary of State.
I don't think she's gonna be here next week.
No, I don't think she'll be
Oh,
here.
she might.
No, this is gonna be a staff.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be here till after the first of the year.
Yeah, we've after the first year probably because
Oh,
we're gonna do it.
We're gonna be pretty full next week.
Yeah,
I
we're
won't lie.
because
Let's see here. We've got 5 people here right now,
Yeah.
and then John, you'll be here next week.
Seth will be.
I hope to. Depending upon the weather. I kid you not. Depending upon the weather.
You need to beam up like Star Trek. You just beam over. Just hop in the transporter and beam over.
I wish it was that easy.
It could be because I think you need to like get that handled. I mean, you need to have that invented like right now.
If it was that easy to be, if it was that easy to be handled,
Yeah.
I would be there in like 2 seconds flat.
He'd be able to come up here every week.
I know if he could beam in.
Let's definitely not create that because I like John where he's at. You look really good from here, John.
John, you look
great from here.
John, you look great from here. I'm just going to say that too.
I know.
You look wonderful.
I know.
It looks wonderful from here.
You're jingle balls.
Dev's got jingle balls, everybody.
I'll jingle your
Well,
balls.
I'll leave my balls jingle later, okay?
Yeah, there's no jingle in my balls there because this boy's going to go to bed. When we get out of here and go to home, I'm going to bed.
Do I have to sleep on your couch?
Yeah.
Do I have to?
You've had too much eggnog.
Yeah,
No,
too
I
much-
haven't.
too much
Yes,
eggnog.
you have.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
I'll do push-ups.
Oh, they guys coming next week?
Next week, John's staying on your couch.
No, next week John's staying in the bedroom.
Yeah, you can spoon with him.
John, how do you feel about this? Are you the big spoon or little spoon?
John's the same way as Miss Victoria Polar
I'm not
Hole. We
saying
don't matter.
anything having to do with Miss Deb.
Whoa!
He's gonna spoon with you,
He's
and then
gonna
Earl and I are gonna put up a huge wall
Yeah.
and divide the bed
We're
in
going to
half.
put a huge wall.
We're
I am not spooning with
build a
John.
wall. You're
I'd
Mexican.
rather
I'm gonna build a
spoon
wall.
with Tony.
And you point at Ben. Tony'd rather spoon with Earl.
I was being
If
a
there were
smart
any
ass.
choices here, I'd rather go spoon with myself,
I'm not doing
okay?
splitting with anybody.
You know I love you, John.
I love
Yeah,
you
me
too,
too.
honey.
I do too, but damn, I don't know if I'm going to get it or not.
Gave it up.
What?
I want nothing from you guys.
I'll sleep in the bathroom.
We have 2 bedrooms, and John usually gets a second bedroom when he's up.
So does this mean we have to fight for microphones too next week?
Yep.
Okay.
Because Seth will be here too.
Yep.
We're gonna share.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, we gotta have our.
It's an
our
annual
group.
tradition to have a Christmas show.
I saw mommy tickle
Santa's
balls. Earl and I can share a microphone because we have to do karaoke.
Yeah. Well, I got to run the board
wait,
next
you're
week.
running the board. That means I have to come.
Okay, do you want to switch weeks?
No.
Well,
yeah. Why don't we switch weeks?
No.
You and me? Yes.
No, because I'm not getting my turn skipped.
You're not.
Why don't I just run the freaking board next week?
If you do the 23rd.
See, we could do that.
If you do the 23rd.
I'll run the. Oh wait.
I'll run the board
you
next
don't know
week.
how to. Or if you do.
If
you
you
do
How about we
next
talk
week,
about this off
How
the air?
about we talk about it right now, and we have Dr. Phil Bad discuss this.
Okay, we'll take. How about we take a call?
I reckon it's a private caller.
Hey,
This
Dr.
is
Keith, I'm
private
trying to
porch
sing
caller.
Oh, my
How
goodness.
can I help you?
Yeah, this cousin.
cousin.
Yeah, this cousin.
How's it going, cousin?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing good, cousin.
Ooh, I know who this is.
Do you?
I do.
Deb, this is cousin.
Yeah, I know who cousin
Stop
is.
Stop disrespecting cousin.
I'm not.
Let cousin talk.
Let cousin talk. What's up, cousin?
Man, listen, I want to talk about the smartphones.
All right, let's talk about the smartphones, cousin.
You know how many smartphones in 9/11 towers?
How many?
Shit, man, I'll tell you. That's how the bombs went off in there. You know that was an inside job. Don't even let George Bush do it.
Yeah. I hear you, cousin.
Been out of the White House for 8 years.
So, what y'all think about it though? Because I don't feel satisfied in it as American, and I voted. And I'm gonna be real with you. I voted Trump. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying there, cousin.
But on the flip side, when Obama was in there, that was the king shit, right? But I go with Trump because I know he on some real shit too. and I'm telling you this, right? Listen, I'm a black man. And I got a whole goddamn family of black men. And yeah.
Yeah, we're listening. Go ahead, cousin.
So, listen, I got my whole family. It's blacks, mans, blacks, womans, all them. All them. I told them all, I said, hey, you think Trump racist? He ain't. Listen, he gonna get rid of the Muslim. He gonna get rid of everything. And I'm gonna get him in there, too. So I voted for him twice. And I didn't even tell him either. I voted for his ass twice. You guys, hey, you laughing, you think it's funny. I'm serious.
The man's so nice he voted twice.
You know what? He did his civic duty.
That's right. He is being a good American, and he is making sure that his vote is heard.
Yeah.
He checked his list twice.
Well, hey, but check it though, right?
All right, we're checking.
So, I put, you know when you put the circle on the ballots,
Yeah.
Yep.
I put 2 of them motherfuckers, and I said, you know what? I know it's going to scan twice. You know why? Because
did.
I put it right above it.
Yeah.
So when it goes through the scan, I used to do, back when I was in technical school, I used to work on copiers and the Scantrons and all that shit. I know how that stuff work on the inside out.
Right.
So what I did was I put the circle right above it in the grid. If you got a trained eye, you could put it right in the grid. I'm telling you, man, go on Reddit, go anywhere on the internet, look that shit up. It's legit.
I believe you.
Yeah, I believe you. I believe that.
So what's y'all topic?
Well, our topic tonight.
The question of the night. Why don't you give him the question of the night?
Oh,
Give me the question. Give me
Give
the
him the
question.
question.
I've always loved the question, and man, I've been on here watching this. I've been watching y'all for a while now, but first time caller, I want to know the question.
Well, let's ring that bell for that first time
All
caller.
right, let's. Which bell?
You want
all of them?
Let's ring them all. There you go.
Oh,
Question
damn,
of the
y'all
night.
be ringing the bell. Hey, I
All the
love
bells.
it. That's the Christmas bells, right?
That's right. That's
one's
that's
the
the
drink
Christmas
bell,
balls.
one's the sex bell.
That's the Christmas balls.
Christmas bell, but go ahead, give him the question.
All right, the
Oh,
question of the
damn.
night is describe your sex life with a Christmas movie or a Christmas song.
And you can edit it if you want. So like, mine was how the Grinch stole my virginity.
Oh, damn. Hey, you know what mine's be?
Let's hear it.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. That's my nuts, dog. That's my nuts roasting.
Oh, man.
Because my bitch be hot as fuck. You know what it is, and it's legit, too. Oh, damn, you gotta see the ass on her, cousin.
Nipping at your balls.
I wouldn't want Jack Frost.
I don't want no Frosty
I wouldn't want
Jack.
no Jack. Maybe a Jacqueline, but...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Jacqueline can nip at my balls, but...
See, mine to be 8 horny nights. So.
Yeah.
Jacqueline, Bacqueline, hey, any of them, dog. Listen, I'll get my nuts right up in there.
Yeah,
and
man.
Listen, hey, what kind of, y'all got sensors? What can I say? I want to get graphic with it.
Well,
let me tell you a story.
Well, it's
Let
after
me
it's
tell you a
11:30.
story.
It's 11:30. The filters are off.
Okay, I'll clean it up a little bit. How's that sound?
All right, that works.
You want me to clean up? Okay. So, you know what I was saying? My girl was trying to get freaky, right? And I told her, I said, listen, girl, you already had the bottle of wine. We ain't going to push it. So she was like, I want you to put them in my ass.
Whoa!
So
going all
you
at
know, I got the stuffing, man. It was like a Thanksgiving turkey up in there, man.
Did you at least tell me you used some lube?
Oh, I spit on it.
You know what? Let me say this. Nothing says love like spit and shove, my friend.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, listen, man. I don't got time for lube. I just hock a lookie in it and be done. You know what I'm saying?
Spit and shove.
I just do that.
Just spit and shove. You know?
Yeah, spit and shove. So, anyway, look, I gotta get off, man. I only had a couple minutes, but you know I want to come in and show y'all love. I love what you're doing out there.
Well, we appreciate it, cousin.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I come on here at night, you know what I'm saying, with my girl. She be all up in the bed. She drunk as hell right now on the phone with her mama.
We are the romantic show now.
Yeah, see, we're the romance. We are some kind of romance show at this time of night.
Oh, damn. Okay, so then I was right on point.
Yeah, man.
There you were. Absolutely. You're right on point.
Hell yeah. So, all right then, y'all. Hey, y'all take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Merry Christmas to you and all that kind of thing.
You too, my friend.
And I'll catch y'all on the flippity flip.
All right, cousin.
All
Thanks
right,
for calling. Welcome to call anytime, my friend.
All right, thanks, Bob.
Have a good one.
Peace.
That was
cousin.
That was a good call.
That was a good call. And that was like perfect timing because we're going to take a break.
And we're going to go into our little preview of next week's movie.
That's right, which is a movie that has the Peotus. Peotus.
Yeah.
It has the Peotus in it. So stay tuned for more action and romance here on the Some Kind of Radio Romance Show.
That's right.
We'll be right back.
Baby, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We'll be right back on Some Kind of Romance Show. Stay tuned for more dick pics.
Earl McCune, he starts where the others stop.
Sex with sporting goods. What do you guys think?
The world watches in amazement as he unlocks the secrets of Al Capone's underwear drawer.
Aha! Tidy whities!
He blew the lid off the secrets of Santa.
Stop it! Stop it! I still believe!
Sometimes shocking, always controversial. He talks subjects other talk shows are afraid to touch. He pries, he pokes, he digs deep. He gets the answers. Most of all, he gets ratings. Wait a second, what is this crap?
Join me, Debbie, and the Crazy Crew on Some Kind of Radio Show, Fridays, 8 p.m. till midnight on KRMARadio.com. You'll never know what you'll hear next on our show.
If you're listening to this internet radio station right now, chances are you're doing so because you've discovered something that you can't find on the commercial airwaves. But this radio station and thousands of other small internet broadcasters are currently in the fight for their life. The music royalty fees we must pay for 2016 have much more than quadrupled because of new performance fee rulings by the Copyright Royalty Board. Many smaller webcasters have already run out of money and closed down. And this station may soon face the same fate. You can help bring legislative action to bring royalty costs back down to affordable levels and help us keep providing the kind of programming that has brought you to us in the first place. Please, help by adding your voice to those fighting for our survival. Helping costs you nothing, and it can help save this radio station. Go to www.radiodiversity.org. That's www.radiodiversity.org. Our survival depends on your voice. Please go now and make your voice heard so you can continue to hear ours.
Transmitter? We don't need no stinking transmitter.
Karma Radio.
You're listening to Some Kind of Radio Show here on KRMA Internet Radio. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter at SKO Radio Show. You can also email us at skoradioshow@yahoo.com. Now back to Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
And the movie for next week is...
Of all the familiar
Dang,
sounds
fries are
of
done.
Christmas,
Dang, fries are done.
surely this one is the most beloved. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
My family's in Florida and I'm in New York.
Funnily enough, we never lose our luggage. Once again, the family that loves staying together
Can I help you? Reservation for McAllister?
couldn't be further apart.
He's in New York. New York? This is a vacation.
Only two things could ruin this vacation, and they just hit town.
Hiya, pal.
Where'd he go?
I'm up here. Come and get me.
You gotta do better than this, kid.
Don't you know a kid always wins against two idiots?
Oops.
You guys give up? Have you had enough pain?
Never!
What kind of idiots do you have working here? The finest in New York.
Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
You wearing aftershave? That's kerosene. Now why would anybody soak a rope in kerosene?
Merry Christmas.
I guess we should come back.
Do you feel... Whoa. Do you
Whoa,
feel...
man.
Do you feel all, like, nostalgic with that music? Home Alone 2 next week, everybody, will be our movie. And,
That would be a really good idea.
you
And
should-
the second one.
Yeah. Let's take another call, shall we?
Alright. We have a call. Yeah.
Yeah.
Karma Radio, you're live on the air with Some Kind of Radio Show. How are you doing, good doctor?
Oh, good evening, good evening.
How are you?
There we go, there we go.
How are you?
I can hear.
Hello?
We lost him.
Dr. Doug.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hold on.
You're going to have to speak up, sir.
How's this?
That's
better.
Now we hear you.
Okay. Sorry, I had it on Bluetooth, so...
Yeah, it doesn't sound real good over the air.
Again.
What's going on, good doctor?
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. I'm going to cover them all.
Why
Hanukkah.
not? What the hell?
What do you think? I like it. Hanukkah.
Well, yeah, sorry I couldn't give a ring earlier in the broadcast.
Oh, that's okay. We got you. We got you now. That's what's important.
Yeah, actually, I was actually on the ice playing hockey.
Oh, yeah?
How's that going, by the way?
It's going very well.
Good.
I actually got officially drafted to a team.
We saw that.
For the league that starts in February.
Yep. Go ahead.
And it is a beer league.
I know. You told us.
Nice.
I like that.
Yeah, it's actually, and so I actually got drafted on the Mighty Drunks. I'll probably be a right wing.
Yeah.
Winger. Probably has nothing to do with my political affiliation, but anyway. But no, they actually have like a scrimmage tonight, and kind of a quote unquote tryout, just to, and they had about 20 people there, which was more than they thought that they actually were going to have come out. So,
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
How's the skating coming along though?
It's getting better.
Good.
I actually signed up to a skating class that'll start in January. It's a 8-week session, so.
Okay, so you're not doing I hope you're not going to do figure skating on the side.
No, it'll be hockey skating. Actually.
Well, okay, good. I was just saying, well, because I can just see you, like, I can just see it now, Dr. Doug. You could do the hockey, and then, like, when you're not playing hockey, I could just see you doing the figure skating.
A twirl girl, as they call them.
I get the visual in my head, and it's kind of frightening the hell out of me.
They're called twirl girls.
Like Blades of Glory.
Yeah, you could be like Blades of Glory.
Yep.
Now, I am no Boy Batano.
Come on, I can see it now. I mean, here's now. Just picture this. Okay, we get Sinsel to come down there with you, and you and Sinsel on the ice.
Yeah, he can lift Sinsel up.
He was all flat on his face.
Just remember, you can break your face, you can break your ass, but don't break the ice.
Oh, that's true.
Well, you can't break the ice.
John, you got John?
Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
John, how's your ice skating?
John?
Did we lose John?
We must have.
John.
Did John pass out?
Oh yeah, we lost him.
Yeah.
We lost Father Johnny.
All right, you want to just hand me my phone then? No.
Yeah. I'll do that. Yeah, we lost Father John for the night. He didn't say goodbye or anything.
I think he passed out. I know he was drinking the Christmas ales tonight.
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah. So.
A little bit.
Oops. Yeah, no.
Oh, there he is.
Go ahead and plug him back in.
Okay, hold on, John. We're gonna plug you back in. Plug John back in. Hold on. Hit the plug. All right.
Damn, Earl!
Well, I had to.
That was me.
I had to. Okay, now.
All right, just put him up on that speaker.
I don't have go gadget arms. John, how are you on the ice with ice skating? How's your ice skating? Well, I was just thinking, like, because I was telling Dr. Doug, he's taking the skating lessons for ice hockey. I was like, I could just see it now, maybe like kind of a weekend warrior thing. Get you guys doing like a Blades of Glory thing.
Yeah. No. The last time I was ice skating was about 20 years ago. I'm good.
They're going to skate to one song and one song only. My Humps by Black Eyed Peas.
What did you say?
I said, like it's
Dad, why don't
Glory.
you listen?
We're going to skate to one song and one song only. My Humps by Black Eyed Peas. My humps, my lovely lady lumps. Can't you just picture John Heater saying, we're not going to...
I see your lovely lady lumps every night, okay?
Yeah. They were just a thought. I ain't skating any song about lady humps. Nobody knows what those are. Yeah. That's what I mean. It's
I was
provocative.
telling them about the tonight's fun in the skating scrimmage.
Yes.
So basically we did some drills, so kind of like, did stretches, and then, skated around the ice, and then we handled pucks. And then basically play, 3-on-3, and then team versus team.
Right.
So it was a lot of fun.
Good.
The Mighty Drunks actually sponsored the event. So
cool.
That's $20 I've spent on entertainment in a while.
I bet.
And during the session, I actually scored a goal.
Oh, that's good.
I did a pretty big hit to the assistant captain of the team.
Nice.
So, they were all excited whenever I knocked it down.
Nice.
Now, Dr. Doug, you need to have them do on the rink you're skating on. Now, obviously, they paint lines because they got to paint the blue line, and you got to paint your you got to paint your circle in the center of the rink. But you need to have them do slip the guy for one game, like a 20. Have him do from blue line to goal one way, brown, blue line to the other goal, pink, and have it white in the center.
There you go. I always told the big doctor, he's going to score a hat trick. So if yes goes the wall, go dinner with him.
And then and then don't forget you need a big bowl.
Yep.
You know,
Earl.
with some humps in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
And a cherry.
And then that way maybe you could score 2 in the pink and 1 in the stink.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Horrible.
in the penalty box.
Pink and a stink.
No one said anything about Neapolitan ice cream.
Pink and the stink. Okay, we're okay.
All right,
Hold on 1 second. We're waiting on a. Did he get it yet?
No. Yes. I don't know.
Hold on a minute.
All right. We're waiting.
Hey, our friend Yubo.
Mm-hmm.
We all know Yubo.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, he was like, you know, it was Cavs Retro Night tonight.
Yeah.
Their guest performer at halftime was Tiffany.
Tiffany. Yep.
And I was just like, you know, and of course, the only thing I could think of is I remember after her music career was over, I remember seeing her post nude in Playboy.
Ah, well, I missed that one. Does it look good?
Was she only in your dreams?
No.
No.
Was she only in
He
your
couldn't
dreams?
even get that lucky.
No, that's reserved for a certain blonde in Akron right now.
Don't just get that lucky. Just as a rectal exam.
Is that just a snuggle, buddy?
Ah.
Yeah.
Giggity, 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 goo.
Yeah. But,
Giggity.
21 years catches up to me, and I couldn't be more thankful.
Yeah.
But the spring classes start January 7th.
Mhm.
It's an 8-week session. And then league play starts sometime in February.
Cool.
And what's really funny is that some of my old coworkers that I worked with in Knoxville, Tennessee, actually want to know the schedule because they want to come out to the game to watch. Which I think is funny.
Yeah.
And one person wants to buy a copy of the jersey that I'm wearing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Colby is our captain, and whenever I told him, he's like, "What? We've never had that before."
Well, that's a very good compliment right there.
Absolutely. So, and I might have a DD on my jersey, so I might be the designated driver, the designated doctor, the designated dinger, or the designated drunk, or the drunk.
Oh, okay.
You could be all the D's.
All the D's. Deb's got double
and
D's.
it's a double D, so maybe a nice cute girl. Anyway, never mind.
Anyway,
Deb's got double D's. All right, Dr. Doug, we're gonna have to open up the phone line here.
His double D could stand for Dr. Doug.
All right. Thanks for calling there, Dr. Doug.
Dr. Dougie. We'll talk to you next week, buddy.
Take care, okay?
All right,
you
my friend.
too.
Or we'll talk to you next Friday night.
All right.
Right. We're waiting on a call to come in real quick, so that's why we're waiting on a very important one. We were just getting alerted we were getting a call, so we're going to be taking that here in just a moment.
You were talking about next week's movie?
Yeah, next week's movie.
Home Alone 2.
Home Alone 2.
And it'll be a full house as Scores celebrates
No,
Christmas.
it is not Full House. It is.
No,
Home
I said
Alone.
it'll be a full house in here.
No.
That is what I said.
No, it's not.
I said it'll be a full
It
house.
might be. It depends on the weather or not.
You better have your booty up here.
You better have your booty at home.
No.
Yeah, Deb.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, because it's going to be a sausage fest in here.
Yeah.
I'm not miss.
She's not missing out on the sausage
She's
fest.
not missing out on the sausage
See,
fest.
she was getting ready to say that.
She's not going to miss out on.
buddy.
She's not
Sorry.
going to miss out on this sausage fest. I heard it's going to be the worst.
Yeah, I know. It's been cracked.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
It was
Deb's
bad.
looking like she's like confused. All right, is this call coming in or not?
I don't know, man.
He said he was.
I don't know, man.
Oh, he said.
All right,
if he
hold
calls,
on a
he
minute.
calls. If not,
Hold on
not.
a minute.
I cut a line. I cut a caller off, for this call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It always sounds urgent.
What do you mean?
It sounds like he's pretty urgent here.
Yeah. There
he
we go.
is.
There we go.
Is that him?
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, it's Troy.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, you're on.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, Irving?
This experiment's been a bust, man.
What'd you say?
The experiment's been a bust for him.
Well, we've had listeners. Don't you worry.
Well, the only listener you have tonight is Ellie.
Oh no, we've got more listeners than that.
We got
Okay,
more
but-
than Ellie.
10 seconds ago, another girl called. So I got two reactions, but that's okay because that's what I expect of your audience.
They're lazy asses just like me.
Hey, don't insult our audience.
But you
can insult these hosts all you want, but damn it if you insult the audience.
But
and you know what?
But you know what?
What the hell?
There was two. But there was two.
Yes.
That's two better than last time.
That's two.
I think Ellie's your most devoted listener ever.
She is.
Oh no, our most devoted listeners, Troy.
Or most of, yeah, that's right.
If they were devoted, they would listen to your pal
Turn this place off.
Turn that off.
I guess it takes
It's almost
a prize.
over.
It takes a prize for that to happen, right?
Yeah.
It's almost over.
But you know, so you did get two. So okay. So all right. So
Let's make an announcement. Next Friday, we're going to do the same thing.
Okay.
And I have a prize for people to entice them to call. I mean, to message me.
Okay. That's a great
what's
idea.
the prize going to be?
what's the prize gonna be?
It's a personal Troy Froman Married with Children residual check.
Nice.
Nice.
What,
No,
a
I'm
whole
talking
2
about the
cents?
fart. I'm talking about the fart.
It's a
$1.
It's a collect. It's a
Oh, it's $1.
It's a collect.
Less than $1. It is a collector's item.
It's a collector's
I'm
item.
talking about the fart I just
When
had.
after I die, it'll be worth $2.
Yeah. Yeah. See.
Yeah.
And then after we all die, it'll be worth like $2.75. You know, after we're all gone. You know, and then
Maybe some Rastafarian will roll a joint with it.
Yeah, because they just think maybe 500 years from now, it might be worth up to like 7. You know what I mean? So
I was gonna say like 550.
Okay, I'm just.
Some alien might clean his ass with it.
You never know. I mean, anything is possible. I mean,
Well, then again, Ben is in position.
Why is Ben bent over?
He is bent over Ben.
Okay, so we'll try again next week.
All right.
All right,
okay.
Troy, have a good night.
Hey, Chip,
Are you trying to force him off the phone?
No. He said...
No, I got one to do.
He said he had to go.
Okay, but you're still trying to force him off the phone. He wants to talk about Doggone Christmas. Talk about Doggone Christmas, Troy.
I want you guys to plug Doggone Christmas, please. I gotta go.
All right, we will.
All right, let's talk about
Bye.
Doggone Christmas.
Doggone Christmas. We
Very
bought it
cute
on
and adorable.
Amazon. Yeah, we bought it on Amazon Prime, and
Hey,
it's
Comcast on demand.
Yeah, and it's overseas now. It's over in the UK now on TV.
That's awesome.
You know, and
it's a good movie.
It's a family classic.
Heartwarming.
Troy's in it.
It's actually a very
It's a
heartwarming,
nice little heartwarming film.
Like nice little ending.
Troy's in the first 15 or 20 minutes of it.
Oh, dude, he's in the whole film. He's in the whole film. He really is. He's one of the like supporting actors.
Yeah, but he's
prominently featured on the train scene.
Yes, he is. He's very prominently.
He's very
featured.
prominently featured, and then after that, he's a little less prominently featured, but he's still very much a integral part of the storyline.
Yes, he was very
towards the end.
Yeah,
especially towards the end.
Yeah.
So, but great movie.
I loved it.
About a dog.
About a dog you had like psychic ability. You could
Don't
hear
give away the movie.
I'm not giving away the movie.
He could talk to children, but only certain children.
He could talk to everybody.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah. Through the
power of
mind.
positivity.
Power of the mind.
Telepathy.
New
Sorry.
day.
Telepathic doggy.
New day rock.
It was a telepathic doggy.
Yeah. And
Did
the
you wish
governor
your two
wanted
were
to
like
use
that,
them.
Earl?
What's that?
Did you wish your two were like that?
No.
That would scare me.
I would not want to know what Holly thinks of her daddy.
I can imagine what Loki thinks of you.
I can imagine what Loki thinks of you.
Here comes the fat lady again.
Here comes the dude I want to hump.
Here comes the dude I want to hump.
Oh my god.
I want to hump his leg.
The other night.
Did you get humped again?
No. Deb did, though.
Did you get humped?
The side of her butt.
By Loki?
By Loki.
Why am I not at your house more often? I need to see this shit.
Was behind me.
I need to see this shit.
No, all I know is I see Loki hopping on the side leg, and it's like, oh, he's going to town.
Oh, yeah.
He was copying daddy.
Oh, yeah.
He was copying daddy. No, not Hada.
Yeah, a little bit hotter.
Yeah, from him.
You got me say he looks like you. I don't know.
I don't swing that way.
Hashtag DP.
Yeah, no kidding. Deb, you're not supposed to be doing it with animals.
I don't swing that way.
That's a little against the law.
I don't swing that way.
The animals were trying to get with you, though.
Oh my god.
That's all I'm gonna say.
No animals were harmed in the making of this radio show.
That's right.
Not yet, anyways.
No Debs were harmed. My arm was harmed.
Thank God.
Shut up, John.
Who farted?
I don't know. It's one of you three clowns.
Wasn't me.
Well,
what are you doing, John?
He's drinking Christmas
I'm
ale.
actually bringing my friend home from work and getting back to my place. So why?
Oh, I was just making sure you weren't opening and closing the bathroom stall again.
Well, no. That will come later
This
this
is
evening.
Father John in the John with Dr. Philbad.
Father John is going to be getting some later, so never mind
that. I don't need that picture.
Thing is, you said you're having your friend, and you were
Dr.
bringing him home.
Philbad might be getting some.
Hey.
I'd hope not. He's crashing on my couch.
Likes little boys, but
I reckon it's going to be a fun night.
So.
Father John.
Hey, that's my little Holly.
Father John and
no,
Father John will be if Father John does happen to get up here next week, he's going to have a confessional next week.
That is true. Weather permitting, of course.
Weather permitting.
And if you do, are you coming in on Thursday or Friday?
Friday, I hope. I mean,
yeah.
Actually, if you look at the weather forecast, looking pretty crappy this weekend. So.
Yeah.
Stupid ghosts.
Yeah. Damn ghost thingies.
Damn ghosts. Ghosty goo.
Darn snow.
Damn ghosty
I
goo.
hear ya. Uh-oh. Let's take one last call for the night.
One last call. All right.
Karma Radio, you're on the air. Go ahead, please.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hello, sexy baby.
Hi, honey.
Want to borrow my headphones,
How are you?
Ben?
No, she's mad at Ben. She's mad at Ben.
Ben's here, Victoria.
She's mad at you. She's mad at you.
You didn't put out.
Because you didn't put out, Ben.
No. She's mad at him. I know why. I'll let her tell you.
Yeah. What?
Why are you mad at Ben?
Well, see, there's this little thing called two-way communication.
Victoria, as soon as you said something,
microphone, Ben. You might need to.
It's time for Dr. Philbad.
Yeah.
This is Dr.
Ben,
Philbad.
you realize
we're
no
going to have
communication leads to no nookie.
we're going to have a mediation segment here with the Dr. Philbad show.
I'm sorry that I've been busy and sick and busy
Victoria,
and working.
Victoria. Now, how does that make you feel?
I've been sick. I've thrown out my bag twice in the last 2 weeks.
Hey,
I
Ben.
have 2 kids. I
Hey,
work
Ben.
at my daughter's school. I work my regular job, and I got a side business I just started.
You
And
want
I
to
work
hear?
at my
You want to hear
daughter's school,
something?
So I don't want to hear it.
You want to hear something, Ben?
She don't care.
I work full time, go to school full time, and I still make time. And I'm sick.
You're not. You're not sick.
You know what? I'm sick of your shit. Is what I'm sick of. I'm sick of your shit. I'm sick. You know what? I'm sick of him now because he is
Well,
dissing
Victoria,
Victoria.
they already said they want to play ski slope with you.
No, they're going to play chess.
They're going to play something else with her, actually.
Chess.
Oh, and they said they'll slap high fives in the middle.
No, I'm giving and receiving.
We already figured this out back on my birthday when I was in studio.
I wrecked him. That's all. That's all I have to say about that.
You're gonna ride the train.
No, Victoria's gonna get a strap on. That's how it's gonna work. And you're gonna get the
Somebody scream and
receiving.
arrest him, and never mind that.
Hey man, no matter what works.
They want a whole new version of the human centipede.
Hey man, whatever works.
As she says, pull or hold, don't matter to her.
Whatever works, man. That wasn't her. That was big old badass Bill.
Victoria.
Bob. Sorry. I don't remember all our callers' names. The cattle rustler.
Victoria.
And we had cousin earlier.
Quit farting, you three clowns.
I'm not farting.
There's 4 of us.
Yeah.
You're calling us 3.
I apologize.
1, 2, and 3.
Jesus, criminy.
Now all 4.
What's going on here, then?
Take offense to it.
Do you still love me?
No,
Yes,
she
I
doesn't.
do.
No, she
Don't
doesn't.
take no
No,
offense.
Don't
she
lie. No, don't lie to
I
him.
don't love you no
Don't
more.
lie to him, Victoria.
Okay.
I am a bit mad, but I will get over it.
Don't lie to him.
I'll make it up to you.
You have eyes for no one except everyone that you are talking to at the moment. And right now,
Just
you're
because
talking.
it's you, Dylan, doesn't mean anything.
Oh no, it's me. I'm cuter than you.
I think we need to do.
TJ Dillon's American.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, you know what? Whatever happened to the bachelor off, man? Like,
You're a guy.
We need to have a bachelor off. Yes,
Yes.
I agree. We are having a bachelor off now.
We'll do it.
Right now.
No.
Right now.
Dylan will win hands
Victoria,
down.
who wins? Who gets the rose?
I do.
we gotta literally put this to to, like, you know, a time frame when we actually have more time, not like the last 10, 15 minutes of the show. Like,
Oh,
you know?
but it's more fun this way.
The last 2 minutes.
It's more fun this
yeah,
way.
we'll make a time and we'll...
No, we'll do it right now.
No, we'll have to do a contest.
You'll have to do it.
No, you and I have to do stuff to try and win.
No, you have to do stuff.
I'll do everything.
Hey, all I was looking for was, like, to get some questions answered, but hey, you know, do what you feel like you got to do. I mean,
Hey.
step up your game then.
I'll be
I don't know,
there
man.
tomorrow.
I'll be there tonight.
You ain't driving.
You ain't driving tonight.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm not driving tonight.
And you gotta work.
I'm not allowed to drive tonight.
Yeah, and with the amount of snow coming down on the roads, I wouldn't want either one of you hotties.
Oh, is it
like,
snowing up there?
back for me.
You got
Yeah,
snow
oh
up
my
there?
God, we are getting it right now in Cleveland.
You're getting pounded right now?
Hey, I
Not the
reckon.
way I want to, but
Oh, well.
Ah, alright.
Well, hey. Well, hey. I mean,
I'm down. I'll be
no,
there
it's
tomorrow.
actually on a real serious note. It really is snowing. here,
Yeah,
though.
I saw a video earlier. It was...
And it's icy and it's nasty and
Yeah.
yeah, I don't even want to drive in it.
ugh.
Go out and have a snowball fight.
I would hate to be in Bernie's place right now because they got probably 20 times more snow than we do right now.
Yeah, I saw that.
Because I seen a video from a friend of mine that lives not too far from her, and they have like a good 8 to 10 inches already.
Yeah, that's ridiculous from like where you are and then from us, like how much snow you have and how much snow we don't have.
We've got here in my front yard, I would say, I gotta unlock my door and reopen my door again so I can see out the window again. Probably a good 2 to 3.
Shoot. Yeah, we haven't
the
like
ground.
gotten anything.
It's just enough to cover up the leaves in my front yard.
You shush. Deb,
I think we all need to
Victoria,
shush.
we need to go because I need to lay the smack down on Deb.
Right there, baby.
What else is new?
She wants it right there. That's where I'm going to have Earl give it to her. All right, Victoria, we are going to go for the night.
Love you guys.
All right, have a good week.
Mwah.
All right. Night. You have been listening to Some Kind of Radio Show, home of the best rock and talk where the fun never... Well, you're busy. Never stops. I'm Debbie McCune.
Radio show don't have the best rock.
Yeah, no, we don't have the best rock. All right.
Karma does.
All right. You've been listening to Some Kind of Radio Show. We are up, and we are out of here for the night. We're going to leave you with this.
Earl McCune, he starts where the others stop.
Sex with sporting goods. What do you guys think?
The world watches in amazement as he unlocks the secrets of Al Capone's underwear drawer.
Aha! Tidy whities!
He blew the lid off the secrets of Santa.
Stop it! Stop it! I still believe!
Sometimes shocking, always controversial. He talks subjects other talk shows are afraid to touch. He pries, he pokes, he digs deep. He gets the answers. Most of all, he gets ratings. Wait a second, what is this crap?
Join me, Debbie, and the Crazy Crew on Some Kind of Radio Show, Fridays, 8 p.m. till midnight on KRMARadio.com. You'll never know what you'll hear next on our show.
Transmitter? We don't need no stinking transmitter.
Karma Radio.